everything that he dropped before GNX was already the power up. Like, you feel me? So it's like, why are you even why are you even powering up right now, bro? You're not even squabbing him right now. Oh, yeah.
Mic check, mic check.
Are we muted this time or are we not muted this time?
Nah, you good
Hey.
this time, ho.
Oh, bitch.
You know it.
That's crazy.
See, I thumbed up your video. I'm about to thumb it down now. You hating already.
It's his fault, but he gonna
You
call him.
hating already.
Dumpty Dumpty.
What it do, what it don't, what it is, and what it ain't. It's your boy, Don Otaku, aka Don Solo, aka Solo the Don, aka Solo D Swaggy, aka
Swag.
the Super Saiyan Don. And this is Project Untitled Gaming Podcast, episode 43. And of course, I am here today with my kinfolk. But before we introduce them, let's go over what topics we got going on today. We got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth director talking about how he wants to put the Final Fantasy VII Remake games on other platforms, and then goes on to say how he loves Xbox. Coincidence?
Uh-oh.
Then we got some huge news incoming for Bloodborne fans. It's finally time. It's finally happening. The Bloodborne fans are about to have a massive W.
Sound like
And-
fake night to me.
Elon Musk says that he is making an AI gaming studio to make gaming great again. And some more topics, but we'll get into that later. Let me go ahead and introduce my kinfolk. First off, we have the Spirit of Truth, aka Lord Mars, aka Marzarus, aka Z-Ram, aka the only one who beats video games. What it do? What go down? What you been up to?
Just camo grinding on COD. You feel me? Beat whatchamacallit. What game was I playing off stream? We Happy Few. I played We Happy Few. Beat it off stream. Finally got that.
How did you like that game?
I mean, the story was okay. Like when I beat the first story, there's three stories,
Yeah.
right? And when I beat the first story and got to the second story, like there were some things that didn't add up. You feel me? Like people weren't in the same location they were in, and stuff like that. But okay, the first character you play with, he's like an all-arounder. Then the second person you play with is a female, and you have to take care of a baby. While you're adventuring and stuff like that, you gotta make it back to the crib and take care of the baby and stuff like that. And I was like, man, I ran through it. I ain't gonna lie, I ran through it. But I'm like, man, if I wasn't the gamer I am right now, I'd be annoyed by this right now.
See, that game is
Like a Bruce Banner.
the epitome of wasted potential for me, because there's so much good about the game, like the setting and the enemy design, like all of that, like the initial story and all of that stuff was really good. But then you get into the game and it just does not, it's not as good as you thought it was going to be. And there's just, especially like the procedural generation and the like roguelike element, it just did not work for that game.
like with the last character I was playing with, there was this mission that like I didn't do all the missions. I like the first dude, I failed like 3 missions, killed some people I wasn't supposed to kill type shit. Second person, I pretty much did all their missions. And then the third person, I didn't do one mission, and it was because I couldn't find a stick. I needed to make 4 sharp sticks, and I couldn't find. I'm looking everywhere for. I'm looking in rubble. I'm looking in lockers. I'm looking everywhere for it. I'm like, yo, the first dude could find sticks everywhere. I'm like, bro. I'm like, why is it taking so long for me to find another stick? And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna beat the game. I was like, this is tiring. Searching for a stick. The RNG is ridiculous right now. Let me just beat this game, bro. I'm pretty and certain missions would glitch on me, and I wouldn't be able to activate them, and I have to like reset the whole damn game. And the sound would cut off too, and I'm like, bro, why is the sound cutting off? And I'd have to reset my shit.
Yeah, so. with that game, Compulsion, you could tell that they kind of ran out of budget, like halfway through the game. I mean, they even talked about it even before, how they ran out of budget before Xbox acquired them. So that game, if it was made under Xbox, probably would have been a lot better. But they're the ones who are doing South of Midnight, the game with the black girl from the South.
Oh, the swamp game.
Yeah, so that's their first game under Xbox fully. So now they don't have that constraint of budget and time and all that. So that's why I'm way more excited about this game.
Oh yeah, and another thing with the third character that I played, like when you're in the city, you either have to be on Joy or like you're either on fake Joy, and you have to wear nice clothes and stuff. But the third guy, for some reason, like he got PTSD because he's like an army soldier or whatever, and he he'll randomly cuss people out. But when I'm in the city, I never heard this dude cuss nobody out, but people just automatically just, you're not supposed to be here or whatever. And I'm like, bro, I'm wearing the right clothes. I popped the whatchamacallit, like a fake Joy, because if you take too much real Joy, you'll like forget shit and stuff like that. So I'm like,
you said you popped it a Zan.
Yeah.
Off that galaxy gas.
I wouldn't say it's a Zan. It's more like some.
Oh, Joy, he said fake Joy and real.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Not even a perk. That's just like an X.
It's like Prozac or something.
Nah, that's
you're happy, but you're also
Cialis.
insane.
Y'all playing bad influential.
Oh, this thing
games.
says Cialis? Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. I know what that is. I know what you are. That's
what up, Max City Int?
Yo, Max
he
City.
says, Stalker is fire. Thank God you can finally sell broken guns now. I actually haven't even played since the new update. I need to try it out. I haven't seen what. I know they had like 650 fixes, but I ain't seen any of the new features.
Before you had to just find another gun, or you could
he released a game with 650 broken.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Have you played games in 2024?
Yeah.
2023, 2022, 2021.
Yeah.
2020.
Game's been coming out broken forever, man.
Not the games I play.
Then
you play Valorant.
We're not gonna start because I already know it's going.
I don't know how we
just
got
stop.
here. All I said was, did they release a game with 600?
Nah, stop.
He said, nah.
Nah, we're not doing this.
I ain't gonna lie. I had Crackdown downloaded. I was supposed to beat Crackdown. I said, yo, I don't even know where to begin. I deleted that whole. I ain't even trying to beat it.
But yeah, was there anything else you was playing?
Nah, that's it.
Alright. Then we got Deadshot Teased, aka Triple Up Teased, aka Buttered Up Teased, aka Milkman Teased, aka the hater of 99% of video games.
Hey,
what
look,
it do?
Man.
What go down?
Look,
what you been up to?
We beating allegations, bro. First of all, Butter
all
Up
allegations.
All allegations getting beat before 2024. All Milkman allegations, I'm beating those. I'm beating the bald allegation. I'm beating the BBL allegations.
Not gonna work on me.
What?
Anyways, what you been playing?
I've been playing Tekken, bro. I don't know what y'all on. Look, I'm gonna be a wholesome young man today. We're starting a new leaf.
Cap.
New leaf, you feel me? Why y'all all manning? It's the truth. I'm a new Teased now. The old Teased is dead. I strangled him in his sleep.
It's not no longer exists. It ain't even New Year's yet.
We don't like old leaves. We like new leaves.
You say he trying to lie to himself before New Year's.
Hey, look, man. Look, we're a different guy. We're not the same guy we was 30 seconds ago, is all I'm saying.
But are you a different animal?
And the same beast?
I'm the same beast, but I'm a different animal. How about that? How about we switching it up? We switching that shit the fuck up.
Well, yeah, anything else besides Tekken?
I've been playing Tekken. I've been playing Grand Theft Auto. I've been playing Call of Duty.
Sorry, I forgot. So we cool with Bandai Namco now. Bamco, Bamco back on top.
No. Back on Scamco. They still not beating allegations. Bro.
He back with
M0.
He back with them. He back with Activision.
Nah, we're bringing the negativity back. I'm the old me now.
He was calling everyone a scam. Now he running with them. He running with them. Yeah, bro. You in the gang with them.
Nah, bro. I tried playing Sparking Zero like 2 days ago to see if an update or something happened. Bro, communication error. Look, Scamco. Count your fucking days, B. Count your fucking. I'm on your head this year, nigga. On your head.
There's one more month left in the year.
Hey, man, look, I'm never getting off their head. What you talking about? We on their head right now, but. Anyway, what's up, y'all? I had to get that off my chest, man. We're back.
But yeah, you said Grand Theft Auto. What else?
Smash, Grand Theft Auto, Tekken, Third Strike. I don't know. I'll be playing nothing, bro.
What?
Grand Theft Auto. Oh man, this guy. I'm playing Grand Theft Auto 2. How about that?
Damn, man, you never know.
Hey, we're playing over the top. Cause I'm over the top. You feel me?
Always.
Hey, you know what it is.
Enough
about me. What about you guys?
And we have year-round Chukwu, aka Chuck, aka the Kim. No, I'm just playing.
I know what he's gonna say.
Yeah, I forgot he died, so I couldn't do that. AKA the PC Master Race Mobile Gaming Force 2025. What it do?
Let's go.
What you been playing?
Master Race will be glazing.
He agreed with the mobile part. I like that.
Hey man,
mobile and PC.
We take everything that come our way. You feel me? We take everything. It's just a smaller PC, What's it called? It's a handheld, but that's our handheld. But yeah, we've been on. It's the holiday season.
Holiday season.
Damn, I forgot it was
holiday to everyone out there. Belated, upcoming, Kwanzaa, all of them. Let's go.
So that felt racially charged.
Let's see. Oh yes, I started playing Frostpunk.
Okay, so the first one or the second one?
2.
Okay.
So again, since the last time we started playing. So throughout the whole 2024, you guys came along. All the allegations that Chuck doesn't do this, Chuck doesn't do that.
So he beat allegations too. W allegations beater.
Wait, are you trying to say this now? This is the first game you're playing since the whole year now? Is that what you're saying?
Let's get him.
Can you see the example?
Bro, stop asking. You know he ain't beat Death Stranding freaking 2, man. We gave months ago.
You see what I've been dealing with all year. So we're ending the year with a.
Hey, you gonna continue to do it?
We're ending the year with a bang.
Let's play it one day.
So we started Frostpunk, where it looks good. So far, so good. We also started playing StarCraft. So we started playing StarCraft also. He a
Oh,
real
he
PC
playing
gamer.
games now. Okay, now
You see what
welcome
I'm
to the dark
saying?
side. Took you long
You
enough.
see what I'm
I need
saying?
to beat that
Oh,
game
took you
also.
long enough. What took you so
You
long,
know?
man? Damn.
Hey man, it's the holiday season. All right, what else have we been on? We've been also, same old, same old. We've been on Valorant. We've been on COD every now and then. And what else? I'm trying to see. I don't want to forget anything. Let me see. All right, so far that's it. This upcoming week we're gonna touch South Park, hopefully. But Frostpunk, surprisingly good. Yeah, because I'm not. I thought it was gonna be too much. I thought they were gonna be doing too much. It is a lot, but it got my attention so far, so that's good. StarCraft also, because I'm playing the first one and then we're gonna go to the second one. I'm here for it. Let me see. Yeah, other than Valorant, we might touch League and we might touch South Park. Shout out Game Pass.
We're not touching League no more. Supervive is where it's at.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to play that. Okay, yeah. Other than that, it's been a good
I've been
week.
incapacitated, but
You see what I'm saying? Holiday season.
Wait,
What
Supervive
game?
is League of Legends?
it's League of Legends meets Apex Legends. That's the best way to describe
What's
it.
the Valorant killer?
Wait, do I get to attack or do I just push
You get to attack.
one? Okay, because I was about to say.
Here we go with the
Put up
flips.
the bagels.
Yeah, I got that one.
All right, yeah. So that's it. That's been it.
Bagels
I only
in the
think
chat.
bagels eating bagels like one time.
You
Damn.
be dropping bagels every.
I don't really know.
Look at the
You
food
don't
channel.
be in the food channel because
You
it's
don't
just a lot
look.
of beef.
Nah,
You know what? I ain't gonna lie.
He dropped like 3 bagels, 4 bagels.
I'm not even gonna lie, man. When I seen them
We need
vegan
that
carne
we need
asada
that
fries,
420
I
we
gave
need
up
that
on the
420
food.
bagel seasoning. That's what we need.
I gave up,
We need
man.
that 420 bagel seasoning.
I don't get it.
You heard that? He said your carne asada fries scared him.
I didn't say nothing about carne, nothing. I
Oh,
said
here we
asada.
go.
We
What
talking
is this
about
nigga-
food
Vegan
channel.
asada fries.
I mean,
That's
he's
what he-
talking about the,
Hey,
the
I
food,
gave up.
the food Discord. He talking about
Hey, I
the
gave
Discord.
up. I seen that. I was like, you know what? This ain't the
Who had
spot for me.
carne asada vegan fries?
Who else?
The call is coming from inside the house, guys. The call is coming from inside the house.
Yeah, vegan fries is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
He said vegan fries and asked who got that. That's crazy.
No, I'm trying to figure out who said they had carne asada vegan fries.
Vegan asada
Bro,
fries. I don't know who said that.
I already
I'm saying-
corrected it. Like yeah. That was like 3 months ago. We ain't.
Hey
going
man,
over
I haven't been there in 3 months. I haven't been there in 3 months.
All right. Yeah, Chuck. That was it for you.
Yes. If I remember anything else, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, that's been it. It's been a
Yeah.
good week. Hopefully, everyone else had a good week.
So you
And yeah,
spent your Thanksgiving on StarCraft, Frostpunk 2, and listening to GNX on repeat. So yeah.
Well, I'm listening to GNX on repeat right now.
Oh, man.
y'all need
Don't
y'all need
start
more than
this
help.
shit,
Nah,
man.
it's already started.
Don't
y'all need-
start this
Hey,
shit.
we got
Eh,
year-round Spitter,
he gonna be the main one upset.
aka Spitter, aka the Raging Demon. What it do? What go down? What you been up to?
What's good? What I've been up to? I've been playing Call of Duty. Ah man, I've been playing Call of Duty. I've been playing Street Fighter. I've been playing Street Fighter 6, and I've been playing Alpha 3.
You playing Alpha 3?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the next Nintendo. I'm waiting for the next Nintendo Direct. They need to go ahead.
You waiting
me
for
know
another
when it-
fighting game collection?
No, I'm waiting for them to tell me when they gonna release.
Oh yeah, Collection 2 ain't even come out yet.
Bruh,
Yeah,
like,
I
it's
forgot.
coming out next year. Yeah, it's coming
I
out.
don't know
next
why I
year,
thought that
but-
was already out.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man. They need to go ahead.
Wait, what's on Collection 2 is Alpha 3 Upper, right?
Yeah, it was Upper and Power Stone 1 and 2.
Power
and-
One.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm tapping
Yeah,
in for
Power
Power
Stone.
Stone.
What else was in there?
Power
It was
Stone.
Capcom versus SNK or whichever.
rivals. One of the rival school games was in there too.
Project Justice.
Yeah, Project
Power Stone-
Justice.
Power Stone Online?
Yeah, Power Stone Online, bro.
Yes.
Power Stone
Yes,
1 and 2
man.
online. Hey man,
Yeah.
man.
All the
I can't
games
wait
are
for that.
online.
Yeah,
Can't
yeah.
wait.
Nintendo need to hurry up and just let me know when the direct is, because that's when.
Bro,
else
we
you
is
think
not
they're gonna
getting
say?
no more directs. Like,
Hey, please, bro, you could.
we not getting no more directs.
Nah,
until
man, we
the
need that Switch 2
2.
direct. I ain't gonna
It's
lie.
like that's
Oh,
literally the
no,
next
no,
time
no,
we
no,
gonna
no,
see
no,
Nintendo
no, no,
outside.
I don't want to hear nothing from Nintendo.
Bro, I
But the
literally,
announcement for the
bro,
Switch 2.
they dropped Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Definitive Edition, or not Chronicles 3, Chronicles X Definitive Edition as a tweet. They're not doing no more directs.
I haven't even played X.
Man, regardless, I need that. I need that. But that's funny though. How, like, if you're a fighting game player, bro, you really gotta wake up for Nintendo Directs, because you never know now. Like,
Bro,
You never know.
because they back
you
to
never
back.
know now.
They really back to back that shit with
exactly. You never
MVC,
know.
the MVC collection, and then Fighting Collection 2. Nobody saw either one of those coming.
Yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, I've been playing Alpha.
Actually,
3.
we kind of caught that shit on the, because we were like, yeah, do Power Stone next, and then that's
Power Stone was
exactly
the
what
only
happened.
game. It was like the only game. Niggas, I don't know.
But
But
yeah,
yeah.
that's all for you.
Yeah, I mean, I would be playing Windblown and other stuff, but
Damn,
somebody was not here.
Damn.
You finna be
Hopefully-
done.
ho-
with this video.
Why
Hopefully,
you hold
I'm
him?
finna be
No, 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 no.
Damn.
You hold him too. Exactly.
Damn.
Anyways, hopefully hopefully December 10th and on, because I'm gonna kill this guy, bro. Like, that's all I know.
Wait, December 10th. What is that?
Yeah, if you don't know, I'm not saying it.
Wait, what's
Is
it
that
called?
the? Is that when
Soul Reaper
Power
come out on that
Rangers?
day?
That's when my life begins.
Okay,
Power
Power
Rangers come
Rangers.
out on- Power Rangers come
You
out
know
on
we
that
gonna
day
be-
also?
Yeah, something else is coming out
I'm
then.
gonna be on Soul Reaper.
That's all I know right now.
Well, I know December 5th. I'm gonna be on Marvel Rivals though.
I think it's.
Can't
I
wait
think
for that
it's-
to
Oh
drop.
yeah, okay, yeah. I'm about
December
to
5th.
Yeah,
Marvel Rivals. Bro, did y'all
Nobody's
see?
hyped on that.
Did y'all see the new characters
I'ma try
that
Gotta play
in the new trailer?
Spider-Man. Nah, I haven't
Nobody's
even seen
hyped on
nothing.
that.
Bro,
I'm
they
actually
just
gonna
showed off
watch
Wolverine.
I saw Wolverine.
They Cloak and Dagger, Moon Knight, Squirrel Girl, bro. Hey, look at the pictures of Squirrel Girl, bro. She was kind of thick. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you would be the gooner today. All right. Yeah, that would be the first thing he acknowledged.
Freaky Frog. All I know is if you try to pick Spider-Man, we gonna box that. It's simple. I'll quit.
Nah,
Like,
I
I'll
already
leave.
tried playing
I
with
already said.
Spider-Man.
I already
He
said
kinda ass.
Spider. Bro, I already told
All right.
TJ,
When you
I
see
told
me be
TJ
top
I told-
Spider-Man, I don't want to hear nothing. I'm
Bro,
gonna be
I
top
told TJ
Spider-Man.
I said.
Yeah,
I
you
said
going
either
top Spider-Man,
Either I'm
alright.
playing Spider-Man,
Hey man,
Venom,
I
or
don't
Black
roll
Panther.
like that.
So if you got Spider-Man, I got Venom or Black Panther. Hey,
Bro, is the fact okay? Venom, I do like, but Black Panther and Spider-Man were literally the first people I tried, and I did not like either one of them. I was so
You didn't
upset.
know how to play with them. That's all.
Hey,
I'ma
I'm
figure it
okay
out.
with
So
not
you got-
knowing how to play
so
with
you
them.
got-
I'm
so you
gonna
got-
thug it out.
you got
I'm gonna
Venom
YouTube
then,
it
huh?
out. I know. I was just,
Honestly,
I was
that's
just-
really
I'm
what
just-
you need.
I'm
That's
just
really what you
talking-
need.
For the
I'm
beta?
just
So you
talking.
choosing, are you choosing Venom then?
No.
I'm
I
be
use
playing with
I use
everybody, though,
Magic
for sure.
and Scarlet Witch.
I'ma try.
Those are my
Alright.
two
Alright.
mains.
Alright,
I'm gonna
bet.
try everybody. I'm gonna try
Listen,
everybody.
Bro, you want to teleport
yeah.
or fly? Like, bro, what's wrong with you?
We gonna see.
They're OP.
It's the full game?
What's wrong with
It's the-
teleporting
Yeah,
and
the full
flying?
game. And then there's no
he
like
gonna-
all the characters are
He gonna be in there
able to be
playing-
unlocked
He gonna be in there
without
playing split
buying
game.
shit. Like
Buying
you
shit?
can unlock them.
Can you
through,
still
through
buy
the
shit
game.
though?
Yeah, you can still buy them if you want to.
Okay.
All right.
That's what's up.
And then
But
last.
yeah, that's.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, no, yeah, that was it. That was it.
Okay. Last but not least, we have the woke dealer, aka Cap King Casso, aka Casso, aka the COD, GOD. What it do? What go down? What you been up to?
You know, if you knew better, you do better.
Oh, here we go.
I just
My
been
boy.
on my shit, you feel me? Just streaming on Call of Duty. I've been kind of chilling lately, but I'm finna be on. I will be on in a few seconds. So yeah. Call of Duty. Been playing the campaign, trying to follow along. I need to tap into the video that they got where they teaching you the whole storyline. I definitely need to watch one of those. So definitely look forward to me streaming, watching that while probably playing campaign, multiplayer, zombies, whatever boys is on. But that's what I've been on lately. I done probably dabbled on Valorant like twice lately, and that's about it. But yeah, nothing too crazy, nothing too new.
All right. And as for myself,
Can I say something real quick?
go ahead.
Why did Wolverine look so sexy in that trailer though?
Whoa.
Hey, bro.
Oh,
He said,
man,
"I'ma
come
make it look
on,
sexy."
man.
That
I
nigga
mean,
like
a-
why?
we're not gonna have a normal one today,
Bro,
RJ.
why he look like a like?
We ain't gonna have no normal
Bro,
one today.
Like,
I
I
wouldn't
ain't gonna
say
lie,
so.
the
I would say
Marvel
swag-
Marvel
I'd say
Rivals,
swaggy, bro.
no,
I'd say
Marvel
swaggy.
Rivals character designs
Nah,
are
they look good.
top tier.
Like,
like,
I can't lie.
They made, bro, Storm in that whole, bro, like some of the best designs in any like alternate versions of these characters. Like,
I don't know
they
about
look
Hulk's
so
hair.
good, bro. They
I
made
don't know about
everybody look so good.
I don't know why they did Hulk hair like that, but we gonna move on from. He looked live though.
What his hair look like?
But at the end, what they did with Wolverine and Hulk, yeah. Go ahead
Bro,
and make
you-
a movie with them
bro,
too,
I-
bro. Like,
bro,
what are we
Bro,
doing?
Better be
You
able
know
to
that's gonna
throw
happen.
him.
Like, now that Wolverine is in the
doing, bruh?
MCU, we gotta have that.
Like, bring the Hulk back. That's the
We
way they
gotta
have to bring the
have-
Hulk back because they did the Hulk dirty. The
Big
Hulk
man,
has been done
throw
dirty.
me.
I'm not gonna lie.
Bro,
They've done the Hulk dirty.
MCU. Hulk
Bring him back
Wolverine
like
team up?
that. Like, bring him back.
Crazy.
Like, y'all did the Hulk dirty, respectfully. All right, I'm done.
Also,
Respectfully.
Ultimate Alliance 4, that's not locked to the Switch.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
we
It,
need
it
that.
should be a
That would be
movie
fun.
called Savage Hulk X Wolverine type shit. You feel me? Both Savage Hulk and Savage.
They
Wolverine.
have that. It's called Hulk versus Wolverine.
No, working together. They're not fighting each
Yeah.
other.
That boy threw that boy over a mountain, boy.
But yeah,
That'll always be funny to me.
Maxidient asks, so the guns in your stash count towards your weight. Why? I mean, are you talking about like the stash that you like the boxes that you put in, or you mean like your bag? Or do you mean the ones like on you? I don't know which part which stash you're talking about. But yeah, so as for myself, as you can see on the screen, still on Stalker 2. Haven't had as much time because of Thanksgiving holidays, all the stuff going on. Really haven't been gaming much. But
Yeah,
last
he
thing I
been
played.
eating. Oh
Wait,
man.
what happened?
He said he been eating. That's why he ain't had time.
Yeah, I've been cooking and eating. Shout out to the Thanksgiving dinner. You know, prepared my first Thanksgiving dinner. It was cool. Give it a solid 8. It was alright.
Wait, what you
Nah,
made?
and he tried to flex on me, but we're not gonna talk about it.
I cooked
Bro,
a
I
duck.
told you
but
that. I said
overcooked
come
it.
over and get some macaroni and cheese.
You better mail it to me. What the heck? I'm about to teleport to your crib. I'm gonna fly.
Won't you teleport to me?
Hey, stop.
Oh
But
my
yeah,
God.
Stalker 2 still been great.
What was that head bob?
I've been doing most of the side quest open world events and stuff like that. Really haven't been doing too much of the actual main missions. I've just been really exploring and just seeing where the world takes me. And bro, there's just so much in this. Like, there's so much to do. There's so much going on in this world. All of these unique enemies that you just run across. This game is really good, and like the fact that that day one patch that they did really did a lot for this game, because the way the reviews, like before the day one patch, the reviews were just like, yeah, this is the most broken game ever, like, and then like I have not experienced that, honestly. I've had like a couple of minor annoyance bugs, but nothing like game breaking for sure. And then they just had another patch come out that fixed 650 had
He said he
650
never played
fixes in it.
NBA Street and had a game breaker.
And then they just had another update that came out too. So like they're actually updating this shit fast as hell. So Stalker 2 still been lit.
W patches and updates because Sparking Zero, I'm not done off your ass, bro. Not done.
Hey man, the game works perfectly in single player.
Exactly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We told you
I don't give a
this.
damn. Hey, put out a game, make it work. At least within the first month or two. God damn.
It worked on the first day.
Tell me what game that just function. Like, tell me a game that comes out for this year, like from this year on, like back.
No, it came out and working.
He didn't play Tekken
when it first came out. Like,
stop. I did. No, I played Tekken day one.
It wasn't that good.
I played Tekken day one. What are you talking about?
That was 2023. That was 2023. My bad.
Hey, look,
bro.
Man,
no, Tekken wasn't that good.
One.
People were complaining about it. It
wasn't
bad.
Was working.
It wasn't
the
bad.
Worked.
But it was
ain't
messed
Tekken
up.
Namco? Ain't Tekken?
That's what I'm saying.
That's Bamco. You know where the resources went?
Scamco. That's what they are.
Obviously, the resources went to Tekken because it needed it. But
every game that come out,
Sparking Zero is not a real fighting game, so they
it's not a real fighting game. They don't care, bro.
Did y'all see the Sparking Zero tournaments, bro?
Oh bro. That's
man.
That's literally the reason why I don't play that game, bro.
Hey man,
you can just run away, like
they just running. They're just going up and down on that thing.
You couldn't do that. You couldn't do that in Budokai. That's all I'm gonna say. You couldn't do that in Budokai.
Hey man, like I said. The Tenkaichi games are the ultimate
single player
Dragon Ball Z simulator.
Yes,
because
single player. Yes,
that's literally what it is. It's a Dragon Ball Z simulator. You can experience it as if you were watching the anime. But if you're trying to play it as a technical fighting game, just stop, bro. Like, go play anything. Go play Dragon Ball Fighters, because that's
I remember that day.
Closest you gonna get.
I remember the day playing Tenkaichi with my cousin. I was just like, bro, this is some bullshit. Like, I was like, bro, this is some bullshit. Like, there's literally nothing you can do. Like, there's no thing you can counteract with. Like, if somebody pick a certain character and stuff like that, and they could just do certain things, and you just have to accept it. And then the help.
All I'm saying
so
is,
I was just like,
Tekken
like
online work. Sparking Zero online don't.
You got a fat Janemba, heavy armor.
I like the game,
bro. That super armor,
it's fun.
Nasty.
But no, I would never try to play I want to play a fighting game against somebody. I know what I'm getting myself into.
Maybe I'm built different because I just hop on rank.
If somebody even bring it up, if somebody bring up fighting games and they bring up Let's Play Tenkaichi, you know what type of time they are on.
Bruh.
They don't want that guy.
They don't want to play. That's what they gonna do. Run away.
Dash and teleports, lock you in a combo, over with.
But yeah, and then the last game that I really got a chance to play this week was Flight Sim. I got my commercial pilot license. Shout out to the flight school. We still going.
How long does that take? Y'all making me want to play that.
Let me see.
So basically, every time y'all say that, I feel like that one person that I won't name. That's why I don't play the game.
But yeah, like you have to do the training, and then once you do the training, you start doing missions at like doing the private pilot license, which is just like the small planes where you got like 1 or 2 passengers. And then
you pretty much like get different licenses and stuff.
Yeah, so once you start doing missions with that, you can do enough missions that you're able to go and get your commercial pilot license, which is gonna be like the big airline airplanes and shit. That's and cool. Yeah, so I just got that, and like it's funny because you get to pick whatever airport you want at the beginning of the game, and the missions basically take place in that city. So like, I'm like, it's cool because they'll be like, oh yeah, we're gonna fly over Beaverton. We're giving these people a tour, and Beaverton is like right down the street. Like it's like the Sugar Land of Portland. I'm like, oh,
Beaverton?
like I know. Hey, not too much, bro. We some Canucks. We got the Canucks over here, brother. Like,
That's
chill,
funny.
bro.
Hey, yo.
But yeah, like Beaverton, I'm like, oh, like I know where that's at. That's crazy. And then we'll like fly over it, and I'm like trying to look for landmarks and shit. And I know Year-Round Ace was playing. He was flying over like Highway 6.
Yeah, he was telling me about it.
Bro,
That's why
I tell y'all that
sound
time.
interesting.
I tell y'all that time I was in Sugarland and the fucking plane fell down on the fucking street.
Bro,
everybody was there.
Exactly. We were all in the
Oh,
car.
we were all there.
Yeah,
We was all there,
We were
bro. It
all
was
in the
crazy.
car when it happened. I recorded that shit. I was like, bro, why is the plane on the side of the road?
That was crazy. It was on, bro. It was everywhere. It was on the news.
Hey man. Hey, see
Can
that's
you-
why I can't be on. Hey, look.
In the game, can you get out the plane and stuff? Or you
Yeah,
can't?
so now in this one you can get out the plane, so like you can actually walk around and explore wherever you land. Like I went to the pyramids, and then I was actually walking around where the pyramids were, and that shit was cool.
the pyramids in Las Vegas.
No, the pyramids in
I
Giza.
know.
Yeah.
I know.
In the Ibiza. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, flight school. I said flight school. Flight sim. That shit's still cool. That shit is just chill to just like my relaxed, chill game.
Last
Just
game
do
of the
some
day,
flight.
night.
Yeah. But
That's Street Fighter for me.
that's really all I've been playing this week. Well, I did. Okay, Fortnite. They just had their event, the
rollback?
finale.
The OG.
He a Juice WRLD fan.
So yeah, they had Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Juice WRLD, and
His favorite
and-
rapper, Ice Spice.
and-
Damn, that shit sound like Def Jam
Ice-
fight for New
Ice-
York, my
Ice
boy.
is
Hey,
right.
yo.
and Ice Spice. They had a little performance thing where you basically go through, like I've only been to the Travis Scott concert, but it was like an actual concert, like you're just watching him on stage type shit. But this one was like a whole thing. Like it was like Snoop Dogg had appeared at first, and he was like big as fuck, and then he was like floating in the air and shit, and he was rapping "Drop It Like It's Hot," and it was another song he did. I can't remember what it was. Then Eminem had came out, and he was fighting himself, like he was fighting Slim Shady. It was like Marshall Mathers versus Slim Shady, and it was like a kaiju battle. Both of them fighting.
That's not live.
Yeah, that shit was live, and he performed Monster with Rihanna and Houdini from the new one.
If it ain't fact, I don't want it.
Bro, you know damn well they're not playing no fact. But yeah,
Let me stop.
then Ice Spice came out, and then she
That was
did
your
whatever
favorite
she
part.
did. And then Juice WRLD came out, and then he had they premiered a new song from Juice WRLD. So yeah, that shit was live though. And then I turned into a butterfly, and then he had touched me. Wait, pause.
What? What did he say?
Like I was the
No
butterfly,
way.
and he touched the butterfly, and then like
Nah,
yeah, bro, and it
you're
was like Juice
wild.
WRLD forever type shit. It was like okay, cool. You like that shit was cool. But yeah,
Wait,
that shit was like
Wait, have they, or did you know they're about to add Godzilla?
yeah, I seen.
They
And
have
you-
they haven't
they
they
gonna
haven't
add
added him
Barney?
yet.
And you can put the Jordans on them.
You could put Jordan.
Uh,
Wait,
I'm
I thought he
done.
was
I'm
like
done.
a thing.
I'm
I thought
done.
he was
I'm
a thing
done.
in the
I'm
what you
done.
call though. I thought he was like a monster like that you gotta avoid in the game.
Yeah, he gonna be on the map, and
map,
supposedly
yeah.
you can
Bro, didn't
unlock,
they do that with
a
Call of
playable
Duty,
version
bro?
also.
Yeah, they did it with Call of Duty.
That's so. Oh my god.
But yeah,
They
oh,
should've-
but speaking
Him and
of
Kong.
the new season, new gameplay mechanics, because hey, that shit looks so live. Because now you can so you have like a vault jump where you can basically do like a super jump, and then you can like roll when you hit the ground now. So basically you can kind of keep your momentum going by doing a roll, and you'll take either less fall damage, or if you were gonna take fall damage, you won't take fall damage.
So it's basically parkour.
Yeah, so basically they added parkour, and you can do wall jumping like between the two. Like, bro, guns the duel. Like, you're shooting.
Don't even say that,
bro.
man.
Look, you can have a katana and a gun in one hand, and then you jumping, like wall jumping on the walls and shit, bro. I was like, bro, this is guns the duel.
Oh man.
Aren't they doing something to the aim too? Aren't they like about to make it to where, or was I just seeing some fake stuff? Where they're about to like, I think they're about to make the aiming
Mustard on a
harder.
beat, hope.
I actually don't know. I haven't
just
seen anything like that yet. I just seen like the official videos that came out.
But that's not live.
Yeah.
Hey,
so
man,
the next
I'll never
this season,
Warzone.
I've been complaining about because they kind of went back to the old like map and old guns and shit, and I hated it. But yeah, this new season, that shit, all right, it's coming out tomorrow. That shit about to be fire. I can already tell.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'll never forgive Warzone because they had an opportunity to have like bro, like all the skins y'all got throughout the years on Fortnite, y'all can still use. It's still there. You ain't got to buy a new game or none of that. All Warzone had to do was do that, bro. I swear.
You know they did that, right? You know they did that,
bro. Did they? Because Warzone 1 shit's still gone. Like.
Whatever the last, whatever the not the last, but the
2.0.
Whenever they upgraded that's when they had to pretty much you can use it. You can use like the ones from whenever they updated it. That's the reason why you couldn't use the ones for the first Warzone, because they upgraded
the engine. But see, that's still ass though. Fortnite's updating their engine. You can still use everybody.
Well, that's because it's still Unreal Engine.
I guess. You know what? I guess, man.
But yeah, that's basically all I've been playing. So let's go ahead and jump into our first news topic, which is, what is it? Oh yeah, let's just jump right into the. So we have Elon Musk.
Oh God.
Jumping into the gaming industry, supposedly. Because Elon Musk is starting his own AI game studio to, quote, make video games great again. So this is an article from Dexerto, which I usually don't use, but they go on to say, after a fan asked Elon Musk if he'd consider launching his own game studio, the entrepreneur tweeted that he'd be starting one through XAI. A social media user tweeted about the manipulative BS of game development, prompting Elon Musk to say he'd be starting an AI gaming studio. I don't understand how game developers and game journalism got so ideologically captured. Gamers have always been trolls, anti-greedy corporations, anti-BS, said ex-user Billy M2K. Gamers have always rejected dumb manipulative BS and can tell when someone is an outside poser. Why lean into the BS? That's when Musk... Wait, go ahead.
You say gamers are trolls or anti-trolls?
No, they are trolls.
They're trolls.
They're trolls and anti-greedy corporations.
And then we got a billionaire making AI games. Oh, it sounds great.
And that's when Musk retweeted the user's message, adding his announcement. Too many game studios that are owned by massive corporations, because X is not a massive corporation. Or like all of the shit that he owns is not a massive corporation, but okay. Yeah. XAI is going to start an AI game studio to make games great again, Musk said on Wednesday, November 27th. So, first off, I don't believe that he's actually gonna do this because I think he's just talking out of his ass.
That's all he do, bro. That dude just be speaking, bro. He don't know what the fuck he doing.
Hey, who is your daddy and what does he do?
No, hey, y'all remember when
him,
Elden Ring came out the first
Daddy
time?
Trump, bro.
Y'all remember when Elden Ring came out the first time and Elon Musk had his own little build? Bro, the Elden Ring community like laughed. I was like, bro, this is the most stupidest fucking build I ever seen in my life, bro. Like,
Bro, there was another game that they did.
Ain't he the same person
thing.
that's trying to? Ain't he the same person that's trying to say he the top player in Diablo?
You mean his
But
intern,
people are using, somebody is playing for him.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
Somebody's
That's
playing
crazy.
for him. Like
Somebody's
obviously,
playing for him. It's like it's no way.
you have to know life that game to be the
exactly.
number one in Diablo, and obviously he's not no life in that game.
No, like exactly.
So, anyways, I don't believe that this is actually gonna happen. But if this were to happen,
terrible, bro.
and Elon Musk started an AI game studio, it would be closed down within a year, 2 years. Like it will never produce anything. And
bro, even take Elon out of it. AI gaming, like you're gonna be just straight AI to game, bro. Sounds ass.
Do y'all
bro.
see did you see the AI Minecraft?
Bro, so Sebagos had sent me a video. I didn't finish watching it, but
bro, you look up, look down.
I've heard about what's going
totally,
on with that.
You're somewhere, bro. You look up, look down. You're nowhere where you were before, bro.
And that's the thing. AI is still way too early and way too like
premature.
Exactly. It's still in its infancy, and I believe like I'm not anti-AI in gaming like a lot of people are, but at the same time, it is way too early to be like, yeah, the studio is gonna be completely done in AI, and like that's not happening, bro. At least you're not putting out anything good with that.
Yeah,
that's just the fact right now.
How it is right now,
especially
AI,
XAI, because I've used XAI and that shit is kind of ass compared to like a Copilot or
ChatGPT.
Yeah, like
I feel like XAI might be kind of biased in a way. Like they got their own little.
Like
maybe
I feel
I'm
like
tripping.
AI would probably work with like RPG RPG maker or some shit.
Maybe.
Yeah, if you try to make a 2D ass like basic game, sure. But I like the use of AI in certain elements, like how they have like the Skyrim AI mods where you can basically talk into the mic any NPC and they respond with chat GPT. So, and it's like contextual to the world of Skyrim and everything. Like it's those type of AI uses, but like to build a game completely in AI, that's a completely different story.
Yeah.
Like I think AI should be used in mechanics. Kind of like that the game that me and Tashawn still haven't played, but but the pick me game, like that's a good use of AI, and like using it for NPCs who can actually basically have dialogue for whatever you ask them or whatever you say. They just got to get those AI voices like on point. But yeah, am I too pessimistic, or do we think that Elon is about to take over the gaming industry? He about to be the XAI gaming, about to be the new EA, Activision, whatever you want to say.
When we about to play 100%,
hang that shit up, bro. Hang that shit up.
If he does it how we said to do it, like not 100% utilize AI, like at the beginning, like we're gonna work towards it, then okay. But
I ain't gonna lie. After I don't trust this man with nothing after what he did to Twitter, bro. Like I'm not just that by itself. I don't trust him with nothing I love, nothing I like. Keep him far the fuck away from my games. Period.
But you know the Grums, the Grummy
Oh.
Grum squad, they rallied behind them like, yeah, make games great again, anti-woke, anti-DEI, all
Bro,
of
he
that.
really got an army of glazers, bro. That
Like,
is
bro,
crazy.
how would
to
add
me.
an AI make it anti-woke? That makes no sense. Like,
No
you feel me?
blacks. Take the black
Like,
people out the game.
literally,
now.
Bro,
literally,
you
you're
feed the
no,
AI.
use
Look,
AI
you gotta feed the
you don't-
AI.
you wanna
No,
be
there's
anti-
no black people in the AI. They don't
you wanna
exist.
Be anti, you
No
wanna
women.
Be anti-diverse. Why would you use AI to do that? Like, bro, like then it has to add all the information that it gets. Like, bro.
Oh,
like,
you know what it is? It's money, bro. An AI game will probably cost them next to nothing to make. And you got the Grums and the dick eaters over there. They're gonna drink up the slop. They're just, oh my god, it's the greatest. Yeah, and he'd be like, yeah, I made $1 billion off of.
Bro, it's
nothing.
gonna be two. It's gonna be, bro. It's gonna be based off of 2 prompts. It's gonna say no black people and no LGBT. Like that's it. Like, bro, like bro, what?
Keep that guy far the hell away from games, man. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna play the game and be like, dang, there's no black people in here. Dang, there's no Asian people in here. Dang, everybody white.
But AI in gaming is 100% gonna happen eventually, and AI is gonna definitely play a big part of game development. The thing is, I just don't see Elon Musk being someone who can actually use it and make great games with it, because there are game developers who have been here from the beginning who are still figuring out AI in gaming and how to use it efficiently while like keeping the soul of the game. Microsoft has a huge AI platform and they still are trying to figure out AI in gaming. So I don't think someone who has no experience in gaming is just gonna jump in and say,
But
yeah, this is how it's gonna do.
you never know. You never know.
Oh,
He
yeah.
might
I
be
mean,
one
there's
of them
always a chance
ones,
for
bro.
sure. And plus,
No. We
with
know.
enough money, you can probably brute force it for sure. You can
Yeah.
brute force. You can buy all the talent you want. You can brute force. But then Google tried to do that with Stadia, and
That
we
didn't
saw
work.
what happened with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen, man.
Stadia was a big flop.
Bro,
Biggest
all he
flop.
do is cat, bro.
Stadia was a Magikarp, bro.
Yeah.
Chill.
All I
Hey,
do is
Gyarados
doesn't-
go
I
crazy.
ain't chilling.
Hey, Gyarados
it never
go crazy, bro.
evolves. We didn't give Stadia enough time to evolve into Gyarados. We threw him out before we even knew what it was capable of.
You know what it is? AI and gaming sounds terrible, but I wouldn't mind AI for like textures, like help people make textures,
Yeah,
or help connection
That's
issues
basically what
or
I
whatever.
mean. Like
They got a
AI,
purpose.
yeah, AI for basically speeding up the process. Because that's the thing, game development takes a long time, especially today. Like it used to be, we were getting games from the same developer every 3 years. Now, for AAA games, it's 5 to 6 years. It's crazy now. So AI is definitely going to be needed, especially with how big these budgets are getting. Obviously, we've seen like Spider-Man 2, for a big example, 300 plus million, hitting blockbuster movie like levels of budget, which games have always been far under the like blockbuster movie. So yeah, like the budgets are getting up there. The time to develop is getting up there. That is why I believe AI will definitely be a big proponent at some point.
Yeah.
I don't trust anything that got to do with Elon Musk.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
we don't trust it either.
Like
that's something. That's one of the
Now-
things that we could agree on.
now, one thing I will like, if it all happens, he makes the game, he puts out the game and it looks good, I'm not gonna be the type who's gonna avoid it just because I don't like Elon Musk. I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna give you your and if it's good, I'm gonna give him his flowers. I'm like, okay, he actually did something. Like that's crazy.
Especially if you allow people to use it to make their own game. Like, bro,
Nah, proprietary. It's not happening.
Hey.
Sorry, you're getting sued, buddy. It's the truth, bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
People gonna use it to make woke games, so he can't sell it to anybody, bro.
Exactly. You got to keep it very proprietary.
I'm gonna make it, and it's gonna be free 99. Shoot, it's just gonna help.
Bro, I would have used anything this guy makes to make a fucking game, bro. I wouldn't want to be even associated with Elon Musk when it comes to gaming, personally.
If it goes down the same way all his other endeavors have gone down, I feel bad.
That's the thing. When it comes, because it's always these big corporations, they start doing their side hustles, and then you just see their side hustles die one by one.
Yeah.
Bro, Google. Man, I used to think Google was like they were the guys, bro. I was like, bro, everything they touch is gold, and then all that shit. Like every time they would start up something, bro. You remember Google Plus?
Oh yeah, that was the downfall.
Google Plus. I was like, bro, Google. I was trying to get y'all on Google Plus. Y'all some hoes. We could have made that shit.
I was on Google Plus for 30 minutes. It never touched.
We could have made it pop.
We could have made that shit pop, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I seen Soldier Boy on Google Plus.
Exactly. Soldier Boy was like first person to get 200,000. Oh, Google Plus. Like, bro, shut your ass up.
Type shit.
I'm so out the loop. I don't even know what Google Plus is.
Bro, it was basically Google's social media. It was supposed to be the Twitter, Facebook competitor. And they had an invite system to even make an account, and that's why it failed off the rip.
There you go. Try to
fake Facebook,
bro. The gatekeeping is gonna get your ass every time.
Every time. That's the same thing with exclusivity every time.
Not this again.
We're not starting this shit, man.
Simple man.
I jumped the hook, line, and sinker, bro. He got me
every time.
Red-handed.
Randy. Yo, tell me why. I don't know why. I was looking up. I was on YouTube, right? This is off topic, like a motherfucker, but bro, Rhode Island Reds popped in my mind. Why was that shit so funny, bro?
Bro, the fact that Xbox gave that movie away for free, to all Game Pass subscribers.
People was talking about the turkey conundrum that's going on.
But yeah, let's get out of the foul play.
We're not gonna get into that.
But yeah, did anyone else want to add anything to the whole Elon Musk AI situation, or we already got our bars off?
If history has showed us anything, I almost said something crazy, but
whoa, we were about to make one of those references.
Respect to everyone up on Earth, not Elon Musk. If he has anything to do with anything, it's gonna end up the same way as everything.
How much money did Twitter lose?
And I'm just gonna say it now. If it does end up good, he had nothing to do with it. He's like all his other shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Have y'all been hearing about them Tesla crashes, bro?
Exactly.
Bro, I don't need to hear nothing about Tesla. I've seen what happened to Twitter. I'll never trust this man with nothing. The fact that people got faith in this dude is kind of insane.
Them Teslas is.
But you know what? Money got way more influence on people than people would like to admit, bro. It just is what it is.
Bro, exactly. They want to say, bro,
he's a billionaire. Get off your knees, sir. Wipe your mouth, sir.
People want to act like money doesn't change people, or money won't influence people into doing stuff that they look like they wouldn't do this, but money will make them do it.
Oh, exactly.
This person would never do that. They don't even look like they do that, but money would do it.
All right, so I came in late thingy. So is he coming out with a game dev team?
Yeah, so he's making an AI game studio with X.
All right, so remember when Ubisoft did that little showcase? I don't know if it was Ubisoft.
No, it was EA. It was EA.
And they did the little sandbox, so something like that.
Yeah, so basically that's what he's saying. He's gonna do that to make games great again. And kill the woke games and all that.
All right, so I'm gonna loop him also with people like you,
What?
Don Solo.
What?
Yeah, people that play like, well, let me not. I won't say all the way, but yeah, for sure. He plays only a certain type of games. So if we're being real, the games that are going to be coming out of that team is not going to affect me because, for the most part, I don't really play games.
He plays Valorant.
That guy does not play.
He a top 100 player in Valorant. You know that?
We know what game he plays. We know what game he's top one.
What games he play? He played Elden Ring and they laughed at him for his stupid ass.
He's a that kind of. He's a Diablo. He's a StarCrafty. He's a. I'll give him that he's a PC gamer for sure.
That's your game. He's playing the games.
Exactly. See, now you getting what I'm saying, right? So, for the most part, as long as he stays in his lane, it's not going to affect me.
He gonna make the Valorant killer.
Yes, he is. We know. Yes, we know that.
Whoa.
We know he doesn't stay in his lane. He loves.
Yeah, he definitely gonna make the Valorant killer if you end up buying Valorant.
So yeah, we'll see though. But
you know he probably got enough bread to buy that hoe.
I'm for sure looking at it with a side eye.
I don't think Riot Games is gonna steal shit. Especially
Exactly.
like they in a good spot.
Money is everything, bro.
Oh, I haven't talked to you since the finale. You watched it?
Oh yeah, yes I did. And I was right. And I'll start off with saying,
yeah, I already knew
right.
that you was. I was going like, oh damn, this nigga Chuck.
What y'all
See?
talking about?
Exactly. Exactly.
Arcane.
Oh damn, I need to watch that hoe.
Finale of Arcane, yeah.
Heard us pretty
Yeah,
good.
we gonna talk about it after. I don't
Okay.
wanna get too much into it. But
No
yeah,
problem.
anything else on the topic? Or are you moving on?
Shame on Elon. And also, if you play Valorant, you should see the name of my account name. Shame on Elon. Let you know everything.
Hey yo.
Just to let you know everything you need to know. But so this is what I'm saying. So is it going to be? It's going to be a separate entity on its own. It's not going to be involved with any of his other companies because at one point he said he wanted to
AI. So
he wanted to do streaming. He wanted to do streaming on X also. He wanted X to be a streaming platform.
Are we streaming on X right now?
we're streaming on X right now.
Oh, I feel a little disgusted. I feel a little disgusted. All right.
WX, shout out to all my X watchers, you know what I mean? We out here, you know what I mean? X
Shout out to Blue Sky.
X-Men,
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Yeah,
Because I'm not calling it that.
Shout out to X Sky. Shout out to X Sky. Blue Sky.
We're
Or whatever
X-Men.
I'm
his
not
name
calling
is.
it that.
We're
Shout out to
X-Men.
Blue Sky. We all
Yeah,
migrated
we
to
the
Blue
X-Men,
Sky.
bro. We X Factor. You don't like that?
Crazy. Yeah, we'll see though. We'll see. It's and also third, he says a lot. So let's just see. Let's see how
I already said
everything pans out.
that I don't believe this shit is gonna happen regardless.
Shout out
It's
Hello
not
Fresh.
happening. Shout out to HelloFresh.
Whoa. They paying us? Are they
No,
paying us?
they're
Or?
not paying us. I don't know why.
Hey, fuck HelloFresh. Cut that shit out.
No.
Chill.
Not fuck
Hey,
HelloFresh.
Hey.
Not fuck HelloFresh. We're not there yet. Let's just say that. We're not
Alright.
there yet.
But yeah, let's go
I had to
ahead.
double check.
Let's go ahead and move to the next topic. So I don't know if y'all saw the little trailer that I put in the chat in the note, but there is a new game coming from a studio with Tencent. Shout out to China. Shout out to
Whoa, we're getting
Shout out to
canceled.
Tyson?
Ching ching ping. Shout out to
Hey,
you.
chill, bro. Stop.
Whoa.
Hey, Chuck, you're so canceled, bro.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
I'm not
That's double
suggesting
crazy. That's
people
double
learn
crazy.
English.
That's double
That's
crazy.
crazy.
So,
That
hey,
is crazy.
chill
Full circle.
though.
He's about to
So,
crash out today, bro.
He
Nah,
said
we-
chill.
Y'all need to spit up. Keep them under control.
That's what they were watching. They were watching Kaisen stream. They
But
learned
yeah.
from Drewski.
So, the studio, Polaris
Kevin
Studio,
Hart?
under it was Polaris, right? I think I might be
Okay.
messing up the name. Let me make sure. Pillar.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So it's Polaris Quest, a subsidiary of Tencent Games. They are making a new game, and it looks fantastic. It looks beautiful, and it looks exactly like Horizon Zero Dawn.
Can we beat the Horizon allegations for once, man? I'm sick of this. Like,
So y'all can see the link in the chat, and they have some gameplay and some trailer of it where you can see that this game literally looks like Temu Horizon Zero Dawn, and this is something we've seen with a lot of Chinese gaming developers. The game is called Light of Motirum.
Didn't they make
Motiram, something like
Genshin?
that.
Or am I tripping?
Tencent is involved in Genshin Impact.
See, yeah, they're not beating Alex.
So Genshin Impact, which was the Breath of the Wild clone when it did come out.
Breath of the Wild killer. Let's get that right. It killed Breath of the Wild.
I mean, definitely made more money, so we're not gonna stay.
No. He said it right. It was
not gonna do that
Breath Killer.
Hey, I said what I said.
For it to be the killer, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom wouldn't have gotten the numbers that it did. But let's not talk about it. Free to play. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, don't make that excuse. I mean, it's a good excuse, but hey.
Free to play, but how much money have they made? I rest my case.
Off of gambling.
Hey, we're not.
Gotcha.
Imagine if Nintendo actually would have used their powers for evil and did gambling in their games.
Because they do that. It's called Mario Kart.
Bro. There's so many, even their mobile games, they were trying not to go that route as much as possible.
Wait,
it's called Mario.
You
Kart.
gamble in Mario Party though.
I'm talking about
broad
rolling.
daylight.
I'm talking about, you know what I mean, nigga.
Hey, they roll
gotcha.
Stars.
But yeah, that shit is definitely gambling. Anyways, let me read this article.
Is it called gotcha because they got
bro?
you?
Because they got you,
exactly.
Bro. They got you.
Watch this.
You like,
watch
bro? They be like, yeah, hit that.
No. Raise your hand if you
they be like,
if you're purchasing an amiibo, raise your hand.
Hey, I'm proud. I got my whole collection.
They gotcha. So like I said,
that ain't no gotcha because I got exactly what I wanted.
What he wanted, he paid for it.
I got exactly what I wanted when I paid for it.
It would have been a gotcha if he paid for it and they gave him not what he wanted.
If there was a machine, and then look, if there was a machine, it was like you got a chance to get the Sora amiibo in here, and I put my dollar in, and then they give me 10 Kirby's. Then
the only thing you're explaining
that's the difference.
Now, all you're explaining is tomato.
No,
they
that is literally you pay for what you get versus you pay for the chance to get what you want.
And that's what they want. They pay for the chance. Those people want the chance. Let them have the chance.
Look, all I'm gonna say is that if you could just buy the character outright in Genshin Impact, they would not. They would have a fourth of the money. That's all I'm gonna say.
And
but back to Polaris Quest. Back to Light of Motirum.
Okay.
So, Polaris Quest, a subsidiary of Tencent Gaming. Hold on, let me pull this up. And developer Aurora Game Studio have announced Light of Motirum, an open-world survival crafting game with mechanized animal beasts that resembles Sony Interactive Entertainment's Horizon franchise. It will be available for PC via Steam and Epic Game Store. A release date was not announced. And it is also coming to PS5, iOS, and Android. So they go on to talk about the game, but actually I can pull up a trailer. Hold on. Pull up a trailer real quick. But yeah. The trailer, the mechanized animals, the characters, like the human characters in their tribal, like they have that tribal. It literally just looks like Horizon, like they didn't try.
So we just gonna sit here and act like Disney, I said Disney, Sony were the first ones to come up with mechanized dinosaurs. This is what we're gonna sit here.
Tribal meets sci-fi and mechanized animals and dinosaurs. Yes, unless you can bring it up. Tell me who.
We, as a child, I remember Dino Riders.
Whoa!
Okay.
Oh my god!
And then also I remember on Netflix right now we have Dino Trucks. You know,
child, what age is this?
Hey,
and then also, if I remember correctly, the Power Rangers were dinosaurs. I'm just putting my hand in the air.
So they were
if
animals.
I remember correctly,
they weren't only dinosaurs, but yes, there were some dinosaurs. And B, what was tribal about the Power Rangers? Where was the post-apocalypse? With
the Black
Green Ranger
was
set tripping on all the other
Ranger
Rangers.
was Asian. It's literally tribal. Literally right there.
God. All right, before you get us canceled, let me play this gameplay.
So no one agrees with me. That's crazy.
Obviously, nobody agrees with you.
That's
I'm just trying to figure out what time were you watching these things.
This is Splatoon.
Oh no, I haven't brought it up yet. I was finding it on YouTube.
They're crazy.
And this also goes back to the previous conversation we were having about Halo. I'm here for this. This is shout out to Tencent, shout out to Polaris. If they're not gonna do it, beat them to the punch. I'm not mad at that. I am not mad at that.
We haven't even talked about it yet. I was just trying to show why is it not showing
My bad.
the trailer?
I'm about to go do something real quick.
The YouTube window not up.
Did I pull it up?
I don't know what's going on.
Oh yeah, I moved it. I moved it to. Yeah, okay.
No, that's not the right one. It is. This thing tripping. There we go. All right, so here is the trailer. So the big difference from Horizon Zero Dawn is that this is a 10-player crafting survival game, similar to like an art, or basically they did.
Is this similar to the new Dune game?
Yes. Also, like that. Let me get into some gameplay. So they basically did what Pal World did from Pokemon. They took the aesthetic, they took the general idea, turned it into a crafting survival game with multiplayer, and because of that, it's gonna be better. It's gonna be better than Horizon. And as someone who thinks Horizon is like one of the most mediocre AAA franchises out there, this looks 100 times more interesting. And the fact that it's multiplayer, the fact that there is crafting, survival, this is 100 times more interesting to me than actual Horizon. Which is why I've been waiting for the Horizon multiplayer game that's been rumored, because I feel like that setting and that gameplay would be better if it was multiplayer rather than going through Aloy's story, who is literally one of the most like one of the worst
Don't say it.
characters.
No.
One of the most
Sexism.
static,
Oh my god.
like
I don't stand with
wooden,
sexism.
boring characters in gaming in AAA.
I don't stand with none of that
Like,
statement.
She's a terrible protagonist.
Whoa,
But
you
not
called her a
only
terrible
it's
person?
not it's not even only her. Like the characters in the game are just boring as hell. The story, the first game story was all right because there was like a mystery behind it. But but the second game, like dog shit. Just like all of PlayStation sequels for the PS5, all dog shit. Ragnarok, Spider-Man 2, dog shit. So the fact that they kind of actually made this game more like Monster Hunter as well, with the combat, I'm like, yeah, I would definitely rather play this than Horizon 3. Because I love crafting survival games. I love multiplayer games, and I've always loved the idea of Horizon with the mech. Like, bro, it's mech dinosaurs. How do you make that boring? How do you fuck that up? Somehow they figured it out. But yeah, man, I'm down for this game whenever it comes out. But how are y'all feeling about the game? Have y'all seen it yet?
So you
I
guys
don't
just
want to
gonna
see it.
give that misogynistic rant he just gave right now?
He ain't say nothing about gender. He
called her a
just
horrible
said it was
person.
boring. Like,
He said her storyline was boring because she was a female,
And she wasn't in the
whoa,
kitchen.
see, oh my god,
etc. and etc. But
Oh man,
I do agree with him on some points. The multiplayer facet of it.
wait,
I
you
said
played
earlier-
it? You played Horizon?
No. I was just watching right while he was looking for it, I was watching the trailer and everything too. So
Is
the
the
game out
CGI, he bought it from the CGI guys.
No, there's
wait, is the
gameplay.
game out yet?
No, there's gameplay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm asking why he asking me if the same way everyone is looking at the game is the same way I'm looking at it. So it looks good. I played because I played Horizon, so I'm familiar with Horizon. So I guess that better answers that. So I played Horizon. I'm used to that. It's a good game.
With your game.
I don't know what he's talking. I don't know what Don is talking about, but
Bro, you played the game for like 30 minutes and you put it down for 3 years. I'm not trying to hear you talk about how
that's my gameplay straight. That's how I play games, though. Like,
okay,
it's not like it's
obviously the game wasn't interesting enough for you to keep playing it.
Nope. You can use that with someone else, but with me, that's my gameplay
I mean,
style.
Chuck, what's a better game, Horizon or Valorant?
What's a better game, Horizon or Valorant? Okay, so
The fact that he got to say,
Bruh, why'd you
because
do
I have to,
this?
you have to clarify things because I'm a multiplayer kind of person. So that's why I liked Horizon, and I'm saying this is
that's
a better
why
version.
you like
because-
Horizon? It's because the multiplayer.
No. That's what I'm saying. This new game makes sense to me because it's Horizon, but multiplayer. I liked Horizon. December, I liked Death Stranding. December, I liked all these single player games. I just don't have the patience to play single player games. So if you take a good single player game and you adapt it to multiplayer, that's perfect for me. So that's why I'm like,
is Timberborn a single player game?
It's a single player game, but it's not really a game as in it's strategy.
So strategy is not a game genre.
He say a lot
All
of
of a
words.
sudden.
Alex.
Strategy is not a strategy is more of like a quest than a game.
So what is an RPG?
Oh my
RPG,
God.
like give me an example of RPG, like
He said it's not a game.
hey, Tales of the Wind.
Yes, like Tales of the Wind.
All right,
Whatever
so
the game-
those
but you know what I mean. I mean, I know what
isn't
you
that
mean.
Zelda?
but That's not an RPG. That's just an action adventure game.
Action adventure.
All right, so
yeah.
give me an example of an RPG.
Final Fantasy.
I would say more like Skyrim, more like Fallout, Starfield.
So you're saying all
Um,
right? He's saying American RPG. I'm saying JRPGs.
I mean, Western
RPG.
RPG.
Okay, give me an example with JRPG. Also,
Final Fantasy, Tales of Arise.
Tales of Mana.
those are
Xenosaga.
more.
What else?
Is what's the famous one from PlayStation with the guy and the little girl? Is that an RPG?
the guy and the little girl.
Talking about The Last of Us, dude.
The last,
Yeah.
bro, that is not a fucking RPG.
That's not an RPG.
Yo, what the-
Okay, so from my little understanding of what an RPG is, it sounds like a storybook game.
No, it's
Where-
what an RPG is that you level up, you gain
Okay.
experience, you
Okay.
can build your character to be different things, whether you're going for a strength attack or like magic or
Defense and
speed
shit.
or things like that. Support.
like Diablo.
That basically is an RPG.
Is
You're
Hogwarts
you're playing
Legacy
different
an
roles.
RPG?
It has a lot of RPG elements for sure.
Okay, so for the most part, wait, do they have online RPG, like multiplayer RPG?
World of Warcraft.
Ooh, see,
What was that one game
You
we were
just
playing?
you just proved my
The
point right
what you
there.
call? What's it called?
So The Witcher and all those,
Witcher is an
I
RPG.
don't
Neverwinter.
I don't mess
Neverwinter.
with.
Neverwinter.
Neverwinter, that was an MMORPG.
So you see, so multiplayer RPGs I play, I'm a fan of. Single player RPGs, I'm not a fan of.
But you play
Um,
Timberborn.
Timberborn is that was my entry level. So as you can see, I moved on
Did you
to
play Super?
Wait, hold on. Was it
No, no, that one.
Craftopia? Was Craftopia not an RPG, or am I tripping?
Craftopia.
It
Craftopia is
it was a crafting
multiplayer
survival
also.
game, but
Yeah, it had RPG elements in it.
yeah.
and it was multiplayer. What's it called? Craftopia? No. Timberborn is different because, like I said, it's more of a quest. It's a brain game.
It's more of a quest. What does that mean?
a
It's
brain
longer?
game.
What is more of a quest?
So it's like chess, or like checkers, or like Monopoly.
What?
It's like one of those type of. It's a brain game.
So are those not
Monopoly,
games?
chess, and
So that's what I'm saying. It's a
Oh,
thin line
shit.
between game and.
Oh shit.
We need to find a new word for. Because if I play RPG, I'm not learning anything from playing an RPG for the most part.
See, this is
Yeah,
the
you
thing.
do.
Like,
man.
is a game regardless, whether it's a video game or a game. You can make a board game a video game. You can make a video game a board game. They do it all the
Yeah.
time.
So, what are you learning from Timberborn?
How to survive, how to
Oh my
ration,
god.
how to manage,
So you don't learn that in single player RPG
Wait,
games?
so why is TJ saying "Oh my God" and stuff? Like, what's wrong with what he's saying? You played the game?
Bro, look, well, I just
You
said
just
what
sound
the
like
quest.
kind of
So,
bitter.
wait,
he
So
said-
hold on.
what
I'm
I'm
talking
asking
about why TJ feeling that way. Like, he just dry feeling this nigga explaining it now. Like, it is making sense to
He's
me. But
not
he's like,
explaining nothing. I said, what is a quest? He says,
okay,
he's answering my
I-
question.
no, no,
I'm like,
The,
what?
the part with how to ration. Okay, how to survive. I need more that needs more context, because I can say, oh yeah, I know how to survive from playing The Last of Us.
He started moaning and groaning.
So
Like,
That's always
I know how to
moaning,
survive
bro.
from playing
Come
The
on,
Last
bro.
of Us
You gotta let
because
the boy finish.
yeah, but
So, but what are we surviving in the last of us? We're surviving zombies. Something that is
actually,
you feel me? Fictional.
They're not zombies.
Oh, wait,
it's
are
an
you comparing-
infection
What are they?
from a
Fictional? Are we-
parasite? It's
Are we
from
comparing The Last of Us
zombies.
to like an actual standard RPG? Is that
No,
what
we're
we're
just
doing?
saying, what do you learn
Because it
from
has
The Last
survival
of Us?
elements in it. Is that what we're saying?
Now guys are moving the goalposts for their own question.
I'm
Alright,
I'm
so-
trying to understand. I'm trying to.
You're
I
not
can't-
listening.
Oh
he's,
my
he's
God.
literally talking
I'm
to you. You're
talking to
asking
him. I
another
don't know why
question,
I'm
but
getting
you're
cut off
trying to. Nah, listen.
Oh
It's
my
not
God.
that hard. I don't think you're understanding. He's saying he's trying to understand. Chuck is trying to say, and then he comes up with another. Now he's talking about something else, and he's not listening to what Chuck is saying. So how are you trying to
I
understand?
asked about what he said.
No, but what I'm saying is he's talking to you, but you're at the same time you're not listening to anything he's saying.
Bro,
He's not trying to hear nothing I'm saying.
He
So,
hasn't answered any question. We're trying to
I
see
don't think
what
you're understanding.
he's asking about
He's answering the
RPGs,
question.
right? He's bringing in The Last of Us and all these other survival games.
No,
These
That's
are
because he was
somewhat-
trying to
I can
understand
kind of
what
see
an
what he's
RPG
saying,
is.
but it's still not what I'm asking or what anybody's asking. That's what
Alright,
I'm
so
saying. So what are you,
Yes,
what are you
saying?
asking?
Like,
What are you asking? What are you asking?
I don't even know what I'm talking about no more. I'm getting.
All right,
Alright,
so back
back
to
to Light
look
of
at the
Moritarium or whatever this game is called.
Okay, I'm back. What y'all talking about?
It's a multiplayer Horizon. I mess with Horizon. I mess with multiplayer. You put 2 and 2 together. I feel like I'm the target audience. I don't think I've played any other tents in a game. Someone in the comment section
right now. It's called Valorant.
I like what
Shout
you
out to
did
that 20%
there. They're not in a majority.
Hey man.
Hey man,
So
all
I
I
like
know
what you-
Tencent don't got a stake in my game.
I like what you did there, but yeah, it looked good. The trailer looks good. Why Horizon was a good game. I enjoyed it. Why would I not want to play a multiplayer version of it and you get to play with your friends? That's what I'm saying. Because people won't let me just
Bro,
get out my
you
point.
haven't even
Bro,
if
you
play
can't say you
can't
enjoyed a
play an
game.
hour of a game. It's like yeah, it was a good
like,
game.
Stop.
Unless the
No,
game was
that's-
2
no.
hours, 3 hours
Yeah,
long.
exactly.
Like, that's a
You can't
40,
know.
50
Wait.
hour game. 30
That's
plus hour.
crazy.
Both y'all niggas shut up. Y'all did that for Dying Light.
I said it was a bad
Dying
game.
Dying Light 2 or Dying Light 1?
That's
Wait.
different.
Dying Light 2 or Dying Light 1?
And plus, we played
Wait,
for more than
wait,
an
I'm
hour.
asking you,
Stop the
Dying
cap.
No. You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly.
So
what
what?
I'm
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I
Dying
don't.
Light, finish the game. You fucking jackass.
What,
Niggas in
Dying
this chat
Light?
acting stupid.
Wait, finishing Dying Light?
Did we not finish Dying Light 1?
Yes.
We did.
Okay, so why would I ask you about a game
So
that we
why-
spent more
so
than an
then I
hour
said it
on?
was a
No,
good game.
listen. Like, bro, we can cut corners here. Y'all be trying to act slow.
Bruh, he played the game for 30 minutes. We beat the game. He played
Well,
the
no, we
game
played
that's
Dying Light
amazing.
2.
We didn't beat Dying Light 2. What are you talking
Okay.
about?
Oh, see, I thought you were talking about Dying
That's
Light.
why.
Wait,
No, why would I?
what
That's why
game?
I'm telling you why you jumping because we beat the
Who
game.
played what
I'm
game?
That's
talking
why I
about a
asked
game
which
that y'all
Dying
barely
Light.
played.
That's why I asked.
No, this is
said
what I'm
he-
saying. Y'all don't be
You
hearing
asked
the
if he
questions.
beat Dying
This
Light.
guy
And you
just
said he
jumped.
beat Dying Light.
Yes,
You didn't
No,
know
I
what you're talking about.
didn't. No, I didn't.
You didn't say
Listen to what I
two. You just said Dying
No,
Light.
bro.
He
Dying
did
Light
say
1 or
Dying Light,
Bro,
but
listen
but
to what
he
I'm saying,
asked the
TJ.
question.
Listen
He
to what I'm
asked
saying.
I
The
know
guys
what
that
you're
y'all
talking
played
beat.
about.
No, listen to the question. The guys that played the game, Randy knew exactly what I'm talking about. This guy, why are you asking me what game am I talking about? I clearly said, niggas is talking about they haven't played 1 hour of a game. We played
And I'm
like
like,
30 hours of Dying Light. I don't need to go. This is a nigga that don't even ask directly. So what's going on with niggas
Okay,
trying to
So he
press the
but
issue on
he
what?
but he played a game for 30 minutes. We played Dying Light 2
I
for
think we
No,
go
I
for-
get what
no,
you're
more than
saying.
an
I get
hour.
what you're saying.
I think we
I
go
get
from
what you're
for the
saying.
30
No,
minutes.
it was, niggas did
And
not
both
They
say
of
said,
them-
that's
somebody
all
said
I'm
30
like,
minutes,
yeah.
so that's what I'm going off of.
Bro,
That's what
Oh,
somebody
wait,
said.
this man did not
hearsay.
play.
I'm
I
not
know
saying,
for a
like,
fact
listen
he
to the
played that
question,
shit
bro.
for
I
an
understand.
hour or
Yeah,
less.
I'm wrong for saying Dying Light 2
You're-
was good and
that's
we
a
didn't
lie.
beat the game. Yeah, that's
I've
facts.
already
What's
said
up? But
you-
we played
No,
the
I'm
game
not
more
going
than
in. I'm
we
not
played
going in.
Chuck already
the
said
game more
that's not
than
even
an
his type
hour
of
though.
game though.
I played like close to 4 hours of
We're not going into
Horizon.
now. Niggas is arguing about how much time we played.
But you,
Exactly. See what I'm saying? That
Played
don't make
that
no
game.
sense.
Like, relax. You know
bro,
exactly
you cannot
what I'm
play a
saying.
game for 30 minutes and then say a game is
I'm not
good.
saying
Played a
you
game for
could,
30 minutes.
You can't
This why I
play a
keep
game
going
for
back
one
to
day
it.
and say the game is good. We played
Yes,
the game multiple
you
times.
literally
We didn't play
can
this.
play a
We
game
didn't
for
play
one day
Dying
and say
Light
it's a
2.
good
We played
game.
Dying Light 2 multiple
lot of
times
See,
and then
I'll
stopped
say
playing
I
it.
won't say a day because you can play like 12 hours of a game in one day, but if you only played that whole for an hour,
I played for more than an hour. It's not to understand why people just keep making up these assumptions. I played the game for like a good 4 hours. I got into the game, got
Okay,
multiple
I'm
weapons
going
in
off
the
of
game.
niggas saying 30
Most
minutes. My
of them-
bad.
I'm-
Okay,
I'm-
my
you're
bad.
not getting most
That's
of the
what
I
people
weapons in
said.
4
30
hours.
minutes and
I said-
nobody
I
didn't say
said
nothing.
multiple
All right.
weapons.
Oh,
Like,
multiple. My
That's
bad.
it. Yeah,
See,
like
this
so.
is what
That's
I'm
what I'm saying. I
saying.
got into the
That's-
game. I got into the dynamics. I left the beginning trial area. I have explored multiple villages. So I'm like, I stopped playing the game because it got boring. It's a single player game, just like every other single player
it's
game.
just a
So it got
boring-ass
boring. So it got boring. Just say that.
but if it's boring,
I'm not
how
a
is it good
single-
then?
If it was good,
Oh,
how's
Just
it
because
boring?
you're not a single player gamer? Okay.
If you, how long did I play Rust? If Rust was single player, how long would I play Rust? Like, are we sitting here like we don't know? I only play multiplayer game. Like this, I'm sitting here like, what is everybody acting shocked and surprised for? I don't play single player games. I get bored easily. That doesn't mean it's a bad game. It can have a good game dynamic, but I'm still gonna play the game
But you got bored, and that's why you stopped playing.
because it's single player. No, add that part because it's single
I'm not
player.
gonna add that part. You
All right,
got
so then
bored.
But why do y'all
that's-
choose to?
Then you're lying to
You
yourself.
got
Exactly. Then
bored.
people just want to lie to themselves. But if you add a multiplayer dynamic to the game and I'm playing with people that I want to play with, you're gonna see me on the game more often, like every other game that I play. So
you got bored because it was single player specifically.
like every other single player.
Wait,
Have I
asking the
still,
same question
exactly
60
like
times.
I'm still having
let's
to
move
beat
on.
GTA.
So you got bored
Like,
because it was
just
single
to
player.
just to
No.
I'm about to,
Brady,
this is
hold
for
up.
Abby.
Hold
This
up.
is just for Abby.
No. Let's just clarify this.
Okay, go
Everybody
ahead.
here that knows it. GTA 5. Which one did I play more, the single player or the multiplayer?
I mean,
I don't
it's
know.
been
I
out
don't know
for
what you
7
put
years,
on.
so obviously the multiplayer.
Bro, the multiplayer, let's not drag it. Like,
That's what I'm saying. People want to be
just stop
ignorant. Let them be
dragging
ignorant,
that
bro.
shit. Like,
okay.
let it go. This is
how
why
I've played the multiplayer in GTA more than I played the single player because the multiplayer has more content. That's just the
basically
reality
he's saying
of it.
he liked to play multiplayer more than single player.
Yeah, okay, but I'm
And
just
we
saying that
all
was a
know
bad
that.
example. But we already established this.
No. Now watch this. How long was GTA 5 out before the multiplayer came out?
Not even a
Rest
month.
my case again. It was more. All right.
It was
Like,
not more than a month. It was literally 1 month.
It was all right.
Maybe 2 months, but it was not no crazy amount of time.
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
you're crazy.
See, I ain't gonna lie, you lost there
It's not a
already.
crazy amount of
You
time.
lost there already because you don't know the exact
Like,
time.
bro,
Obviously, I don't know
saying
the fucking
anything.
exact time.
Okay,
It was
so
10 years
no,
ago.
don't start cursing at me. You're
Nah, you're
saying
being
it
a
was
dumbass,
1 month.
that's
No,
why.
no, I'm not.
I gave you a
How
1 to
niggas
2
get-
month window.
No, listen. No,
That's
you
a decent
said
amount
you
of
said it
time.
was
I ain't
1
gonna lie,
month,
1 to
and then
2
you
months ain't
switched
that
it to
bad,
2
though.
months. That's not
Yeah,
giving
no,
nobody a
Just
1
say
to
I'm
2
not
window.
sure, but guess
You were
what?
so
1 to
confident the
2
first
months is
time,
still.
and you're correcting yourself. You guys are full of
30 to
shit.
60 days.
You guys be
Cool.
full of shit. Just correct.
So,
Just say,
anyways,
okay, it may
back
not
to-
have
back
been
to
1 to
me
2 months. I
shutting
don't know
you
the
up,
exact
Ace.
same time. You didn't shut nobody
16
up. You guys be
hours
full of
on Dying Light
yourself.
2.
Oh my god.
16 hours
bro.
on Dying Light 2 is
Oh
definitely
my
enough
god,
time.
bro.
16 hours on Dying Light 2 is
Bro,
definitely enough
Randy,
time.
shut up. You already
Nah,
after
nigga,
we
you
are
shut
no.
up.
Listen.
Wait,
After
wait.
I hate
Nah.
niggas that aren't
You
even
said
truthful.
we didn't play enough
God
time.
is looking at
16
you.
hours
God
is
is
more than
looking
enough
at you.
time.
You
I'm
admitted
looking
to
at my
playing the
stats right
game.
now, so
You
shut up.
admitted to playing the game later. So shut the fuck up. I hate
Hey,
niggas with
guess
no
what?
integrity.
16
I hate
hours.
niggas
That's
with
all.
no integrity.
Is
Shut your
that-
bitch ass up.
Did I say how far?
No,
I'm at?
shut
I said
up, bro.
16
You just
hours.
want to argue. You
So
not
you
playing the
trying to
game
say
with
we
me.
did not
Like you did
play
that shit. No, shut
Enough.
up.
And
Shut up.
I played again on PC,
Hey,
not
man.
on Xbox, dumbass.
No, I don't
So
care.
guess what? The
Who
16
you
hours that
calling
I
a
played on
dumbass? You calling
Xbox
yourself
was
the
the same.
dumbass.
That was how far we got with you. And
No,
guess
it
what?
wasn't.
16 hours
Hey, can I say
was,
No, stop
it was enough to
lying.
let you know that game was ass.
Bro, look
Let me say
how
something
this
real quick.
nigga is
Let me
pulling
say
shit out
something
his
real quick.
ass.
Okay,
We didn't play that
so
game.
you're telling me that.
Hours.
So you're
Hey,
telling me
next.
I played again
I'm
on
ignoring
Xbox.
you. Next.
I played again on
talking
Xbox, or did I play it on
Damn, all this
PC?
stupid-
can I
This
say
argument
something?
has nothing to do with me.
Can I say
Because
something
my
real quick?
hours
Wait,
are
hold up.
from the
Hold
Xbox
up.
version.
Let's
I'm
hear-
pulling
let's
up
hear what you're trying to
15
do.
hours and 57 minutes.
Hey, let me say
15
something
hours
real
and 57 minutes.
Let me say something.
That's the
real
Xbox
quick.
stats.
I don't know whose side I'm helping by saying this, but I played Dying Light 2 on PlayStation, and then my PlayStation account got fucked up, so I had to replay that bitch on PC. I like the game. I need to beat it. That's all I gotta say.
You ain't beat it. It was ass.
I didn't beat it, but I want to beat it. It's not asked to me.
See what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand how.
But
I'm here.
only one person gonna get mad at someone saying the game was ass, and I wanted to beat the game because it was ass.
Look, man. I'm saying I ain't played Dying Light. I don't know what the fuck that shit's all about. That's between y'all, man.
So, anyways,
None of my business.
how are we feeling about Light of Mortal?
Nigga, the one thing is niggas
I'm
will not
excited.
play a game, but they're aiding and abetting to the fucking argument for no reason.
So, like I was saying,
Right, we were
initially,
trying to understand the Chuck.
No, I don't
hold
want to
on.
hear that.
He asked a
You
question
just say you
on-
don't care.
so like I was saying initially, I'm excited. The GTA narrative should just answer the question right there and then.
Oh, and
But,
sorry.
It was 2 weeks.
Stupid bitch.
It was 2 weeks.
Ace.
Oh,
It
my
was
Hey,
literally
Randy,
2 weeks,
hey, Randy,
dumbass hoe.
hey, Randy, hey, Randy. If you got issues with yourself, cool. Like,
Nah. I got
nah,
issues
nah,
with
nah,
you.
nah. No, you're
So
over here, stupid bitch.
you trying to
this and
jump
that.
it in
Like, what's
and
good?
tell
What's
me
good?
like
Shut your bitch ass
nah,
up. You
shut
feel
your
like
bitch
some
ass
type
up.
of way? Like, what? This nigga taking this shit personal.
So,
That's on
like
you.
I said, just because I put a window on it, don't mean I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I knew what the fuck I was talking about.
14 days is a long enough time,
Oh, man.
especially for a hot game that just came out that everybody was on. So I didn't even get past. I know how far into this single player I got before I get before I gave up.
Some people pay period is every other week. You feel me?
No. We all got the game day
I don't
one.
think
That's
1
what I'm
month
saying.
was
We all
This
got
is
that
something
whole day
that
one. I beat that
I'm
shit before
speaking
the
from-
online came out.
This is what I'm trying to like. People are trying to. I know what I am talking about. So that should have been the that should have been it for it. I'm excited for the new game coming out. I
I
hope
ain't gonna lie.
hopefully
There's only a handful of games that I played day one. I ain't gonna lie.
I get to
But
we
Chuck,
get to
Chuck, have
Yeah.
you played damn what's that game called again? Shoot. The Lord of the Rings game.
Shadow and Mordor.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
Shadow-
I beat both of them.
See,
He
ain't that all-
beats 1-player games.
But no, this was back in the this is that's what
Alright,
I'm
was
saying.
the
This
game
was
good or
for
bad?
Grand Theft Auto 5, by the way.
Oh
Yeah,
my
this
God.
is back in the day. This is back
Wait,
in
Did you
That's
like
exactly
that?
why I be saying like when he played Horizon, he was still playing single player games, but he not gonna say that. He changed
I had a lot
up.
of I
Wait,
still
like
have a
of
lot
course
of
it kept
playing.
going more. Like he kept going more and more towards multiplayer.
I mean, the
But
preference is the
we not
preference.
gonna act like he just cut off single player games when that shit came to PC. That he was still on single player games at that time. Cause
All right.
single player
If I
games I would get he would get too.
If I remember, all right. So I don't know if I'm remembering it wrong, but I think the Shadow of Mordor I borrowed your copy.
Probably.
That's why I had to beat it
You had to
because
beat
I'm
it.
like,
He had to
it's not
beat
my
it.
it's
He
not my game.
needed to.
And I
Hey,
know
yeah.
and if you beat both of them,
Then also-
you definitely didn't borrow mine because I got it
And then
digitally
also,
for the
no,
second
and then
one.
also, the second one I got myself. Like also, this is back when I was a Xbox demon, so I was chasing achievement points. So this is what I'm saying: time and place matters. So this is young Chuck,
Young
achievement hunter. Hey, I got over 50,000 for a reason. So
Hey,
Hey, but if another one came out, you play it.
that's not a what I'll play it, but I'll play. This is what I'm saying. I'll play the exact same play style. I'll play it for a minute and then I'll savor it and move on to something else, and then come back later. That's how I play single player games, bro. I play it, I take a while, and then I come back later.
I
So,
would-
but
if
anybody else?
but also, if a game is
Go ahead.
trash, I would gladly tell you the game is trash. So that's why I'm like, I don't understand this whole
I know
narrative.
that. I know
Exactly. So if I say a game is, I'm fucking with it, I'm fucking with the game. If it's, I'm not messing with the single player, I'm not messing. I got bored. By myself running, especially the traveling, if you got to run a lot, like just that. I guess y'all don't understand. I don't have time to be running around or riding, traveling far distances. It looked cool, it looked good, but
Hey, that's why you ain't see me
Death
finish
Stranding?
the forest or whatever that
Exa-
shit
see,
called.
it's a good looking game. I fuck with it. It's just I don't have the
Hey,
patience for it.
You know how long
right
it
now.
took to get to the cave,
Forest, there's a lot of
nigga?
walking. I ain't gonna lie.
And you have to go to the top, like
See, that's
hell,
why.
dog.
That's exactly
You
why
gotta
I
go to
always say
YouTube.
that traversal in games matters
It's
a lot.
really important. Yeah,
It's-
it's really important.
There's a difference between like,
But they put a car in there, it's still hard to move.
Exactly.
But yeah, I would
It's
say
good
like
for-
something like Spider-Man,
report.
you swinging through the city is way more fun than just walking.
See,
Like they
bruh,
need to make it.
I don't
more
know
fun.
how y'all do that because after a while, I'm like, bro, I'm tired of swinging like this. Like,
Exactly.
Let me get on the
Exactly.
subway or
I
something.
never get tired of swinging around.
Till I get my approval, and then
Honestly,
go to
that's the
something
only
else.
reason I
That
even
don't
beat
mean
that
the game
game
is-
because the missions weren't as fun as swinging around the city.
Exactly.
But yeah, though,
Bro,
I'm
the
excited
DLC
for.
the DLC was good. I
Talking
ain't
about
gonna lie.
everything.
The mission when it was raining was
Talk
was
about
cool
everything,
'cause
but-
I fuck with the aesthetic, and then like the DLC was cool because it was dark and gritty. I was like, bro, I want a dark and gritty Spider-Man game, bro.
He said he wanted to do the gritty and Spider-Man.
Do the nitty, do the gritty.
All right, so what's the game we're talking about?
Yeah, anyone else? Because only me and Chuck have said something about the actual game, Light of Moritim. Did y'all see the gameplay for it?
I seen it.
Nah.
Oh,
I already know.
was it that
Gonna be forced to
RPG
play it.
looking game?
Yeah, the
Or survival looking
Horizon
game?
clone survival multiplayer game.
I mean, it really don't appear like the aesthetic. It kind of remind me of Power World. So like, I'm really
Wait. Y'all talking about the game that's about to do the collab with Power World?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
No, that's what was
Y'all ain't get that
Terraria?
yet?
No, there's a Horizon knockoff game. Basically, how Power World was the Pokemon, Horizon is doing their like they have a Horizon Power World.
We finna talk about that one though.
I didn't have it on there, but there is actually a big update for Power World, where they added a new map, like a full new map that's actually bigger than the original one. So yeah, shout out to Power World. I'm gonna be back on there.
Yeah,
Wait, you said they're about to add another map?
Yeah, there's gonna be a new map on
Bro,
Power
I
World.
haven't played that thing since the first week. I burnt out so bad on that game the first week.
I'm good.
All right, but we can go. Like, are we? Anybody else want to say anything, or are we moving to the next topic?
And you see the reception of this game. You see the reception the game got. That's why I don't mess with these people.
I already knew that. The funny thing is that the Pokemon fans were like, yes, Power World, let's go. The Horizon fans, they're over here like, I can't believe they ripping off. Bro, they're so shameless. Look, literally every publication that you see that like from like, what is that? I think it's like Screen Crave or whatever. Like they're like, oh, this is shameless. You see like them just saying, oh, Horizon ripoff, Horizon knockoff. Nope, nobody said that about Power World back in the day. They were just saying it's Pokemon with guns. Look how fun this is.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Let's not say nobody.
When it's a PlayStation game, oh, they're gonna get sued. Like, oh, this like PlayStation to sue them for this. This is a bad look.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to mix up Horizon with Record because I wasn't paying attention to the game. I was just like, bro, they're kind of the same type shit.
Yeah, Record was better. I ain't gonna hold you. Horizon looked better.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. There was definitely
Record was better. Record was way
There was
more
definitely
fun.
a lot of people saying like, nah, there was people hating. There was some Pokemon niggas hating for sure. It was just a lot of people were open to it.
Someone in the comment section said that
did Record sell good?
Tencent is doing this to Sony because Sony's trying to purchase the other company.
Oh yeah, trying to purchase From Software while they still got a stake.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. It looked good. I'm excited to see how
I just
how
like
much you think they
multiplayer
go
survival games, and I want more.
But whenever I was reading it, I think it's not coming out on Xbox.
Wait, when is that
it's
one
not
game
coming out on Xbox? But you know,
when is that one game you made me play?
Countries don't know Xbox exists. They act like
Okay, that makes sense.
What game?
What's that one game you made me play with the we played the demo. When is that coming out?
The demo.
The one where it's pretty much
Man,
like
that boy
Zelda.
put a gun to
Overthrown?
his head.
Like Zelda. Yeah, I don't know what it's called.
The one where we could pick up the buildings and throw them and trees and throw them. Yeah, Overthrown. That's coming out December 5th.
Ain't that on Xbox?
Yeah, it's coming out on Xbox and PC. But yeah, I just remember that game come out on December 5th.
So it's gonna go down in December, huh?
Yeah, bro.
Wait, it's coming out this next month?
Yeah, it's coming out next month.
Niggas coming out
What day?
tomorrow's next month.
Exactly.
What day?
The 5th, the same day as Marvel Rivals.
Whoa!
Shit, that shit
wow.
come out
Well, I
every
know
week.
what I'm playing.
I'm not gonna blame you.
You ain't playing Marvel Rivals.
I'm definitely
yeah.
playing Marvel Rivals.
Let's
playing that other game.
let's move on to the next topic.
He gonna be playing that other game.
We gonna be playing it
Eventually.
eventually. All right, last
Dang,
two topics,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we only got 5 days to play that game. Great.
bruh.
Wait, you said
So we recently, I put the wrong date on, which is hilarious. On the cover of the video, I put December 5th. It's actually supposed to be December 3rd, but December 3rd is the
Bloodborne
anniversary of PlayStation, and PlayStation had a trailer that basically teased something was going to be happening on December 3rd.
Oh,
At least that's what people took it as. but there's still been no official confirmation of what that something is, or if it was even a teaser, or them just put in the anniversary date. But it looks like Bloodborne, the From Software PlayStation Japan game, is going to be going under maintenance on December 3rd, which had all of the Bloodborne fans saying, "Oh, it's happening, guys! Bloodborne, the Bloodborne remaster, Bloodborne 60 frames per second update, whatever they're doing for Bloodborne, it's finally happening. The one game left in time that, for whatever reason, this is like the one game everyone asked for to have a remaster or have a PS5 update with 60 FPS and 4K.
Wait,
and it has gotten nothing. Bloodborne.
Oh, okay.
It's still stuck at 25 frames per second, 900, 720p.
They need to drop that home on PC.
You said 936?
Yeah, and a PC release. Everyone's asking for the PC release. It's not happening so far, at least. So the date that was teased in the commercial, the PlayStation commercial, December 3rd, that is also the same day that this Bloodborne maintenance is happening. People are making the correlation like, okay, this is what it is. We're getting Bloodborne update. It's happening. Hopium is in the air. And I'm here to tell you.
What if they do that? What if
prepare for disappointment?
What if best case scenario? They drop the remaster, whatever, and add it to PC from the maintenance, and then they drop a trailer for Bloodborne 2 type shit, or a teaser.
See, you're talking like
that's best case.
You're talking like you're talking like a Bloodborne survivor, because they literally have been every time there's any slight anything in the air, every time there's a PlayStation event, somebody puts Bloodborne 2 out there in the streets like it's about to happen, and it never happens. Every time there's a maintenance update, people are like, oh, this is it. They jump at every single like any piece of information, they jump on it like, oh yeah, this is the time. And eventually they're gonna be right. It's gonna finally happen eventually. I would hope that it would happen eventually, because it's definitely a game that's talked about a lot in our little circle of the gaming community. And I say that because, like, the way that Bloodborne fans talk, you would think that this game sold 25 million like Elden Ring. But this game has not even broken 3 million copies sold. And out of all of From Software's Souls-like games, I think this Bloodborne and Demon Souls, which were both PlayStation exclusives, by the way, are the lowest selling From Software games, for obvious reasons. All the Dark Souls games have sold over 10 million. Sekiro over 10 million. Elden Ring 25 plus million. So am I just a negative Nancy? Am I just being pessimistic? Or is this the time Bloodborne fans are finally about to have their Bloodborne 4K 60 that they've been praying for?
Yeah, when 2020 ends or 2012 comes back.
I just think PlayStation don't care about this franchise. I'm pretty sure From Software would do it if they wanted to. Like, if From Software wanted it to happen, it would have already been done. It has to be PlayStation that's stopping this from happening.
Pretty much, the next remaster is just gonna come to Xbox. Watch.
Now you know how crazy.
It's just gonna come to
they'll cry if
But imagine
they would
franchise
have. I think they would rather have God of War come over than
they'd be like, oh
Bloodborne.
yeah, we're working on something
It only
that's
makes
never been
sense.
done before, and then
You gotta
boom,
think about it.
Xbox.
If they don't,
So-
if PlayStation don't want to do it, somebody gonna finesse From
But can they-
Software and be like,
Now, I believe Bloodborne is owned by PlayStation, like the IP
Yeah, I was about to say.
is PlayStation's
they gonna
IP.
somebody gonna
so,
buy it.
They'll
Somebody
sue.
secretly bought it.
And
So wait, it's
You don't even know it.
the Souls game, right?
yeah, so it's made by the creators of Dark Souls, but it was a PlayStation IP.
All right. So whenever Kai did his gameplay or whatever he did with
Yeah,
the Souls game,
Long play.
yeah, they asked him. People in his chat were telling him about this Bloodborne game because he's in communications with the people who made it or whatever, the team.
Yeah.
So he said he'll talk to them. That's my only input. He
Yeah,
said
I
I'll
know
relay the
he's
message.
like, yeah. He's like, yeah, we need a remaster or whatever. People were thinking that, yeah, the Kai stream. If the Kai stream doesn't get them to do it, nothing will.
Exactly.
And guess what?
It happened. You tried and died. It's over.
Bro, we
Yeah,
even
yeah.
have.
It has to be Sony then.
I think it was at the
It
New
has
York
to be.
Game, or not the New York. It was some Game Awards or like Golden Joysticks, where like Ben Starr was saying Bloodborne needs a remaster, like on stage, and bro, like they know people want it, and I'm pretty sure if like post Elden Ring, Bloodborne remaster would definitely sell.
That's what I'm saying. I
Because,
can see a remaster. I don't
like,
think
the
they're
It
gonna
remaster is gonna
gotta be
sell.
their last resort. It has to be their last resort. Whenever,
because
when all else
even
fails.
Dark Souls remastered. You know,
It-
like,
look,
bro,
look,
like
You saying they
possible.
gotta be the last resort for them
like
to want to do
for
it?
Sony, like if Sony's about to like it's all
They
ending
say
for
fuck it,
Sony. Like it's, they about to
Yeah.
go
I don't
bankrupt
think
or
it's
some
that
shit.
big. See, that's
I
like
won't say that.
because Ubisoft. We always used to say this about Ubisoft that the moment that Ubisoft is in trouble, that's when they gonna hit the go to Japan button. Because everybody kept asking them, bro, go to Japan. Just make a Assassin's Creed in Japan with ninjas. Is literally like the easiest thing you can do. That's just easy money. Now that
They finna
Ubisoft in
make-
trouble, where they going? To Japan.
They finna make a
Japan.
division in Japan next.
Hey, that should be live. Post-apocalyptic Tokyo. That should be live. But yeah,
it would be live.
they I think for this it would be like more like moral support. Like if PlayStation has something, if they have an announcement that's like super dirty, like they about to double the price of PlayStation Plus again,
My
then
bad.
they be like, but guess what? Bloodborne remastered to try to soften the blow. Cause we know PlayStation is the best at putting out bad news and then having good news to counteract the bad news. Like, oh, Concord is closing down after 8 days on the market, but Astrobot, look at Astrobot, guys.
What happened?
So-
What happened? That's everybody.
But yeah,
That's funny. That's funny.
I'm you know, secretly I want not Astrobot. I want Bloodborne to never get this update because it's just hilarious. What like Bloodborne fans, Hollow
It's not like
Knight,
Silk Song.
Hollow Knight
Yeah.
bro. The Bloodborne
Bro.
fans and Hollow Knight fans,
Cool.
they got
Yeah,
it to
ODing
work,
off
bro.
that
Like they only have hopium. And then the
Hopium,
copium that comes after, because every show, the thing you gonna hear is Bloodborne
Silk
Remastered,
Song.
Bloodborne 2, Silk Song,
Silk Song.
please.
Please, I'm begging, please. Like, bro, y'all are not getting that shit, bro. I'm sorry.
Bro, Team Cherry, they some hoes for announcing that shit like 4 years ago. This what happens when you be announcing shit too early. But yeah, December 3rd is, we gonna see what happens. I still don't even think there's gonna be anything happening I think people were just looking too much into that trailer. But we got 3 more days, and we gonna see.
You gonna see.
A Tuesday.
We gonna see.
But yeah, anyone else want to add?
Bloodborne.
Oh, bro, if it's Bloodborne remastered, Xbox, PS5, Nintendo Switch, PC.
Hey, Answer song. Hey,
people gonna cry that day. Twitter is gonna be over for Twitter if you are in the gaming part of Twitter. Like,
see, I'm one of the people who every time any show happens, I'm like, yes, Silk Song's definitely gonna be here this time. Especially the Xbox shows, because we got the Silk Song and Game Pass announcement in 2021. I was like, yeah, 2022 we getting a release date. Nope. 2023 we getting a release date. Nope. 2024 we getting a release date. Nope. So that shit is crazy.
It's Joe.
No, they announced that shit in 2019. I want to say it was like 2019. So it's been 5 years since they announced Silk Song. And every time you see it, it looks like it's done. Like, that's the crazy part. They keep on showing more gameplay, and it looks like it's done. Like, what did they do? That shit gotta be 4 times the size.
They're nowhere near done.
Like, that shit literally has to be 4 times the size of the original Hollow Knight at the pace that they're going. But yeah.
They said let's just show us something so they believe us.
They're gonna have to wait like the wait for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Bruh. Oh, that Kingdom Hearts 3 wait was
that Tenkaichi 4 wait.
This is the thing. Okay, see, for Kingdom Hearts and Tenkaichi, at least there were other Kingdom Hearts games along the way, and at least there were other Dragon Ball Z games along the way.
Namco.
Hollow Knight fans have nothing. Hollow Knight fans are just sitting there, even though they should have been playing Prince of Persia instead. But
there's been other games.
Yeah, there's other Metroidvanias, but you know, Hollow Knight fans are not Metroidvania fans, supposedly. Even though Hollow Knight is a Metroidvania.
Yeah, I haven't beaten.
No, but what is your community called?
What is my community called?
No. What is their community called?
The Hollow Knight community. It's like, what's a good one? It's like Splatoon players can hate shooters in general, but they only play Splatoon. There's a lot of Splatoon players that only play Splatoon as far as shooters go. And like Smash players versus fighting game.
I don't mean to cut you off. I don't mean to cut you off, but I just got excited. Now imagine Splatoon on PC. All right, that's it.
I'll never imagine it because it don't exist.
That's sick.
I mean, you can play it on PC through the Switch emulator. Go ahead.
But by yourself.
You say you can play it. You say you can play it on PC through the Switch.
Switch emulator.
Oh.
You can play online though.
You can play with friends if you do the link.
All right,
but yeah.
Yeah, no, he can't say no because he's saying he loves multiplayer games. So now I'm on his ass. I'll be trying to tell this guy, let's play games, Mr. Multiplayer.
Uh-oh.
See the thing.
He already ended when he said, "See the thing is."
All I know is that me and Spitta get a Splatoon 4 day 1.
Me and who?
But yeah, me and Spitta gonna be on that Splatoon.
To play for 1 month? I don't know.
Let's go.
Don't tell me they announced Splatoon 4.
Not yet.
I don't know.
But we know it's gonna be on
I don't
Switch
want
2.
No announcements for nothing unless it's Switch 2. I'm pissed at these niggas.
I'm not getting that game to play for a month. Nope.
No, this is what happened though. Splatoon 3 has some tryhards that made me just not want to get back on the game.
Bro, it's gonna be like that. Splatoon 4 is never ending.
Splatoon 2 had enough new players because no one had a Wii U. So no one played Splatoon 1 except for the few people who had a Wii U. So when Splatoon 2 came out, it was a lot of new players, and we could like be learning at the same time. But Splatoon 3, bro, the sweats were outside day one.
Bro.
There were no new players. It was all the Splatoon 2 players.
I'm getting mobbed on, like, and I'm still
Actually,
trying to travel through the thing. Like, how can they see me?
Actually, just because of that, put Splatoon on PC. We need fresh meat.
More
we need noobs because there are no noobs on Splatoon. You cutting out if you saying something, Chuck.
But yeah, I can fuck with that.
I'll allow Splatoon because it's a competitive game, so it just makes sense to be on more platforms.
Bro, that's gonna be cheap. Like mouse and keyboard.
Bro, mouse and keyboard. They gotta ban mouse and keyboard. Honestly,
they're not. That's gonna because
they
look,
gotta
motion
ban mouse
sensor.
and keyboard. Because
You have to have a motion.
The people who know how to use gyro, like really know how to use gyro, that shit feels like you playing mouse and keyboard players.
Bro, they're not gonna ban mouse and keyboard.
They're all gonna pick snipers, and I'm not playing.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. The fucking what are they called?
If they do that, they need a no crossplay feature for sure.
Yeah. Nintendo would definitely do that because they already offer like no crossplay options. But yeah, we can go ahead and move to the final topic. It looks like Square Enix multi-platform strategy is moving expeditiously, exquisitely, because the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth director was talking about how with their recent multi-platform strategy, he wants to see Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Remake on other platforms, and then goes on to talk about how he loves his Xbox. So
it's happening. It's over.
This is an article from VGC, and Chris Scullion is the writer. Naoki Hamaguchi, who was the co-director of Final Fantasy VII Remake and the director of Rebirth, was recently asked by Games Radar how he felt about the game being released on other platforms. Hamaguchi replied that while there were no announcements to make yet, he wanted to see the Remake games appearing on more systems. Quote, "In terms of Final Fantasy VII, there's nothing really we can say at the moment, but certainly I do want to bring Final Fantasy VII and the Remake series to as many players out there as possible," Hamaguchi explained. "So we want to create that situation, that environment, where more players can play the games in the future, and we want to look in that direction." Hamaguchi also said that while it used to be possible to release a game on a single platform and have players buy that system to play it, that's less the case these days. Chuck?
Can you guys hear me?
I ain't buying no.
Oh, now we can hear you.
All right, my bad.
I'm waiting for it to be a bundle.
That's why my thing is all shifty. But
Final Fantasy VII to be a bundle.
He basically said what I've been saying, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
See,
I'm here for it.
He missed some context. What he meant to say is that it used to be possible to release a game on PlayStation and have players buy that system to play it, but that's less the case these days. But put it on Nintendo, watch what happens. It's gonna sell 5 million. What? 10 million. What? 15 million. What? 20 million.
But the game is gonna look like this. The game is gonna look like.
Huh? It's gonna look playable, and it's gonna look like money. It's gonna look like 25 million. What?
What?
But exclusives are supposed to sell consoles.
That's the point.
Yeah, I guess that exclusive wasn't doing enough.
And exclusives do sell consoles, but Square Enix, I don't think they put out a console seller in a while.
Yeah, they did. What? Come on, Foam Star sold a lot of consoles, bro. You're sleeping. Go look at the numbers. Foam Star.
He said, who?
Foam Star sold all the monies.
Hey man, so
Better than Splatoon.
I'm gonna say it's a mix of that PlayStation gamers really aren't buying games like that, like they used to, because literally almost all of their franchises have gone down in sales with the PS5. And
I feel like PlayStation, like diehard PlayStation fans aren't like no life gamers. Like they game on that's why they like the cinematic story mode games, because they want to watch a movie, sit down, relax, watch a movie while they playing the game type shit.
Nah, Kojima destroyed video games. Changed my mind.
Kojima
destroyed.
It was 100%
destroyed video games.
He ruined everything.
It's all his fault. Him by himself destroyed video games.
I'm just playing. I'm just going along with it. I don't actually believe it.
I'm like,
when he pull up on you,
the disrespect.
You better pull up in that box like Solid Snake, man. Because all I'm saying is,
but like I said, most of their franchises have gone down in terms of sales since PS5. All the games that we thought were going to be these big exclusives, like Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, Forspoken, Babylon's Fall, Foam Stars, Destruction All-Star, Concord, like,
you know what?
Whole lot
right
of
now?
misses.
So like basically every other form of entertainment has been adapted to go with the new way of things, and I think video game is one of the last ones, and that's what we're witnessing right now. Because artists drop albums, but we're not buying single albums. Everybody has a streaming service.
Some people some of us are
people still buying.
I still buy music.
Well,
and vinyl market is going crazy.
I be buying vinyl.
Yeah, it is going crazy.
Those are hipsters.
And then some
They're dehumanizing hipsters, sir.
Those are hipsters. So it is what it is, and I don't judge fads.
I ain't gonna lie, you sound like a
right now. I ain't even gonna lie. I thought he was about to go in a whole nother direction.
About to be over. We're about game over.
We're about. Bro, you sound like a hipster right now yourself.
It's crazy. So it's what's happening to the gaming industry. So like, it's gonna be that's like, because I was like thinking like that's like Game Pass is winning.
See, Chuck, I feel you to a certain extent. The difference is that a game is somebody's echoing, by the way. I think it's Spitta. But a game is 5 to 6 years to develop. A movie, like blockbuster movies, are done in they can be done in 1.5 to 3 years. An album is like 2 to 3 years, and some people just be putting out albums like every 3 months. So it's harder to like justify putting games in, like just saying, yeah, every single game is gonna be in a subscription service, and like that's just how they make money now. But there's so much more that goes into gaming that it's harder to just be like, yeah, we like Game Pass is the only way for these. There are definitely games that have like flourished because of Game Pass that didn't really do well at the retail level, but there are some games that wouldn't survive without the retail. Like imagine GTA 6 going into Game Pass day one, $2 billion budget. I don't think they're gonna make
no.
Their money back.
Whatever service that game is going to.
Yeah, it's gonna have a big boost. But why would Rockstar not want that? People were gonna buy the game regardless. So
they're gonna make them. That's what I'm saying. Like a good product.
Yeah,
is
people
gonna
buy the
sell
game
itself.
regardless. So putting it on a subscription just eats up some of the sales that you was gonna get.
No,
But-
because
wait.
you're going to
Okay.
you're going to keep subscribing to play the game.
So I will say that Call of Duty going into Game Pass, we now have proof that game, a game that people were buying every single year without fail, went into Game Pass, and it boosted Game Pass and still didn't cannibalize sales that much. Like it was a very minimal cannibalization of sales. So there is that information to go off because Call of Duty is like right under Grand Theft Auto and like Rockstar Games in general when it comes to the biggest franchises. And the fact that we now have one of the biggest franchises go into Game Pass and there was barely any cannibalization, but also Game Pass subscriptions still had a significant boost. That shows that's a lot of good information in terms of that. But yeah, what were you saying though?
Hold on, I'll be right back, guys.
I was just saying that I feel like that's the. I feel like I sat back and I looked at it and I'm like, every other form of entertainment has gone that route. Even during the pandemic, movies came, you could watch it day one at home. So it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. So I get, and I totally get where you're coming from.
I mean,
I get what you're saying.
It's different now because like back in the day, straight to DVD was never a good look. I ain't gonna lie,
bro. Like
I ain't gonna lie.
movies
You
used
can't
to be
say
like,
that for black people movies because
yeah, that's the only time. Like it has to be like comedies, yeah.
Bro, you see,
anything
like-
like action, like crazy action movies straight to DVD. You already know that you.
You knew, yeah, you already knew a certain set of people that go straight to DVD for like.
Especially if it's a movie that you like that was in theater, but then the sequel,
if it was a sequel,
yeah, the sweet sequel going straight to DVD, like, oh damn.
Oh yeah, for sure. Or time just passed.
That's happening right now because Netflix be having like AAA movies.
Yeah, see, but that's the thing. Streaming
They gotta
is
compete with Tubi though
yeah,
too. So
streaming is competing with the theaters now because some of the biggest movies that come out are on streaming services day one, and they don't go to theater.
Day one on Game Pass
That's the way going
isn't
forward.
as bad as straight to DVD. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. It's not because you're going to have to keep paying monthly, and then if once you drop multiplayer, what? And they're gonna rig the money up. They're gonna rig it up. And also,
look.
and also coming out, dropping it in streaming services doesn't mean you're taking away those who actually want to physically buy it or want to purchase it. You're not taking away that option.
That's basically what Call of Duty showed. That
Yeah, I ain't gonna
some people
lie. I feel like
subscribe and then they buy the game afterwards, or they buy more microtransactions because they got the game for quote free, or they upgrade to the what's it called version, the premium version for $30 since they didn't have to buy the full game
for $60. Exactly. So you're gonna get your money in the long run. It's just
now. If they do like, okay, so you know how they've been saying Grand Theft Auto might be $100, and I've always said they might, if that's the case, they might separate the online and the story mode as separate games. Put single player in Game Pass. Put the multiplayer for sale, or maybe vice versa. Maybe put the multiplayer in Game Pass and put the single player for sale. No. GTA. If they do that.
If they do the streaming, yeah. I feel like
that would be crazy.
It'll hurt it more than it'll help it. And as he's saying, it's crazy. I feel like for GTA 6, they're gonna have that. They're gonna have like at some point you're gonna be able to either buy the story mode.
Yeah, they already did that with GTA 5.
Oh, you can already do that right now?
Yeah, you can buy Red Dead 2 online or GTA Online separate from the actual story mode. And it's like $20.
Just so they can spam you. Just so they can spam you buy full game every time you get on the help.
Oh man.
I don't think it'll hurt GTA. Cool. I don't think it'll hurt GTA because people people are like you. People just play multiplayer by only.
Yeah, so
they gonna get that bread.
And just like
multiplayer is gonna be a must for GTA for sure.
And you know people buying them shark cards like
and then
crazy.
The campaign is gonna be on some if everybody say it's good, which
I mean it's GTA.
9 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10 is gonna be good. So they could do that because people still buying shark cards right now to this day.
What?
You
know those haters are just going. You feel me? They gonna hate regardless.
The guy
they're gonna want it to flop like Saints Row.
The guy from Final Fantasy, he's seen the vision. So.
Oh yeah, I didn't even finish that article. I just wanted to stop it because I knew you were gonna want to say something about what he said. Anyway, like I said, if they would have dropped on Nintendo, it would have sold what it needs to sell. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man, it's not like I said. It's gonna look.
Look. They dropped Octopath Traveler for the Switch, and then guess what? They said it met expectations. Final Fantasy drops on PlayStation. It did not meet expectation.
Yeah,
that's all I gotta say.
Look at the two games you just compared, though.
Look at the two RPG.
No,
Final Fantasy is.
They're both Square Enix Final Fantasy. I mean, not Final Fantasy. They're both Square Enix JRPGs.
Final Fantasy is a big franchise.
No. The cost to develop a game for the Nintendo Switch.
Nah, Octopath Traveler. They had to actually create new techniques in Unreal Engine that they've never done before. While Rebirth is reusing assets from the first game.
Whatever I choose to believe whatever game is being created for the Switch is not in the same budget for a game that's being created for.
Just so you know, Breath of the Wild costs more to make than Horizon Zero Dawn, Uncharted 4, The Last of Us, because they don't put all all you're paying for is time, because you're paying all of these developers every year you spend on a game, that's another salary that you have to pay for these hundreds of developers. So that is where most of the money goes. The resources, the Q&A, all of that stuff is the brunt of the money. So some people choose to spend that on graphics. Nintendo chose to spend it on gameplay, but it still was a 5-year to 6-year development.
I'll say orchestra.
So, music, music, all that stuff. So, yes, you can a Nintendo Switch game, if you put all of your effort into it, will cost just the same as a a Final Fantasy game, because it's the same amount of developers, it's the same amount of time. Except Nintendo pays theirs more.
Another Nintendo dub. What can I say?
You said what game costs more than what game?
Zelda, Breath of the Wild, 120 million.
Okay, it costs more than what?
Horizon, Last of Us, Uncharted 4. I don't know about God of War. I think God of War actually cost a little bit more.
All right, so now that's one game out of all of the games on Nintendo on the Nintendo Switch.
Another Nintendo dub.
I mean, you can also say Super Mario. Whatever this next Super Mario is, that's a 6-year game.
Yeah,
it's gonna cost about the same.
And all I know is Nintendo know how to compress.
Because I see what you're saying, because it's spread out over a period of time. Also,
Nintendo know how to compress that data, unlike Call of Duty.
He's right, man. Because
you're not paying for you don't pay for a game because the graphics are more. If a game comes out in 2 years and it looks better than a Nintendo Switch game that took them 6 years, is gonna cost less, most likely.
After you just said that and how I feel about Nintendo, at some point it might be money laundering, but let's not talk about it.
Why do you feel like that about Nintendo? What did Nintendo do to you? Nintendo burnt down my village.
Unlike PlayStation and Xbox, Nintendo actually posts all their numbers and they don't be hiding shit.
Hey, compressing the files.
PlayStation, bro, Xbox, they be like, yeah, man, we have 500 million active players.
But look, what if
on what
Nintendo
games? On where?
What if
just 500 million active players? Don't look into that.
What if Nintendo made a game that was as big as COD, like data wise?
Where first off, it better come with a 1 terabyte micro SD card, like with the game, because. But
dude, I don't know how big my
SD
card is.
Call of Duty,
so many games.
Call of Duty doesn't have to be 300 gigs. They don't believe in compressing their games. Nintendo are the masters of compressing their games, which is why they can fit. Like Zelda at the time was one of the biggest, like, open world games out there, and they were able to put it they were able to get it down to 13 gigs. 13 gigs in 2017 was crazy because most open world games were 50, 60 plus.
Mm-hmm.
And that's including the music, and it was a voice acted game because obviously Zelda did not do voice acting before. Because voice acting and music usually take up the most data. But yeah, let me finish this interview. So,
all right, hello. I have one tidbit. One tidbit.
All right, hurry up.
Bread of whatever, 100 and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Halo 3.
Oh God.
500 mil.
That is a lie.
Okay? 500 mil.
That is not how much Halo 3 got nowhere near 500 mil. Whatever information you're looking at is wrong. Bro, GTA 5 is probably the only game in the 360 era that got anywhere near that. And I don't even think GTA 5 was 500 mil. So hell no.
Are you talking about cash or sale?
Halo Infinite was rumored to be 500 million, and even that was debatable because that.
Right, so now that was Reddit. Now we're gonna go to the credible source, LA Times, 150 mil.
Okay, that's more believable.
That's a game that came out when, and it costs more. So today it's costing, and even like I said, I choose to believe
that's
any game that comes out for the Switch.
Halo 3, I still don't believe that shit was 150, not including marketing. If it was including marketing, yeah, 150 million makes sense. Not including marketing. Okay, but some people, when they say, yeah, it costs 150 million to make, they include marketing. Some of them don't. I know that 120 million was just the development cost.
Right, I'm Breath of the Wild. Keep going on. I'm actually reading.
Wait, so he said it take 500 mil to make?
No. 500 mil was from Reddit, but LA Times said 150 mil.
Oh, like I would have believed that, like with all the updates and everything, maybe at the end of the game.
Yeah, maybe if you count all the way up to Master Chief Collection, where they were still updating it. But yeah, let me finish this. So explaining that while in the past publishers could put out a game in one place and get most of the players coming to that game to play it on that platform, he said, it's so much more diversified now. So I think that's probably why our CEO, Mr. Kiryu, made that decision to move more in the direction of multi-platform. That's just the way that the industry is going, except for Nintendo. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is one of several recent PS5 exclusives that have failed to meet Square Enix's sales expectations, leading the publisher to announce plans to shift to a multi-platform strategy.
They didn't meet sales expectations. I wonder why.
Yeah,
I wonder
we
why.
we gonna talk about that too. And he says, although he didn't specifically mention Xbox when saying he wanted to see the Final Fantasy Remake series on other platforms, Hamaguchi was then asked for his opinion on Square Enix's multi-format strategy, to which he praised the Xbox platform. This is just a personal opinion now, but I've got an Xbox myself, he replied. I think it's a great hardware platform. I do like Xbox.
So it's not coming to Game Pass?
I mean,
I don't think so.
So every Square Enix game that was on PlayStation before, and then it went to Xbox later, has went into Game Pass. 90% of them. So if Final Fantasy VII Remake or Rebirth does come to Xbox, it's most likely gonna be in Game Pass.
Oh, they want that Game Pass money, boy.
I mean, but that's the strategy.
That's the player number. The player number's gonna go up. That's the easy way.
You put it exclusively on PlayStation, or in Octopath Traveler's place, you put it exclusively on Nintendo, and then give it 6 months, a year, 2 years, whatever you want to do. And Xbox is over here like, hey, we got a check for you if you want to put your game in Game Pass. And then they're like, okay, yeah. And then they get the sales have already slowed down at this point. They're not making much money off this game. Xbox comes to your door with a check that's bringing in more players to your game and more money because they literally paying you up front to put the game in Game Pass. That is literally the strategy that Square Enix has been using. But now they're realizing that putting the game on one platform kills, and then trying to put it on another platform later, the hype is already dead at that point. And there are other games that are more like, because now it's an old game. No one and the FOMO isn't there anymore. And we've seen this with Final Fantasy 16 going to PC, and it barely hit like 2,000, 3,000 concurrent players. And that's a mainline Final Fantasy game. I'm actually about to look it up just to make sure.
All right, so while he's looking it up, I have to go back and clarify some things. Halo 3 was not 150. It was like between 40 mil or something like that. So Halo 3 was less.
Yeah,
but
the game came out 2 years.
$500 million, 40
the game came out 3 years after Halo 2. I was like, there's no way it's hitting that high. They weren't getting to the 100 millions until GTA.
No, all right, no. But Halo 5 Guardians,
I can see that one.
160. So
yeah, that one makes sense.
We just clarified. So no, it's not Nintendo. That's Nintendo. That was just all. You're not going to do falsification.
Halo 5 Guardians, that was really money laundering when you see how short that campaign was and how much content was missing in the multiplayer.
Hey, that's for another day.
So, how are we? Let me ask y'all about the chances, because before this interview, before the missed sales expectations, before Square Enix shook Phil Spencer's hand on stage and said that they're bringing more games to Xbox, a lot of people were like, oh, PlayStation has a contract with Final Fantasy for all 3 of the remake games. And basically the contract is that they are going to be exclusive to PlayStation until all 3 games are out. And then once that third game, once the third game is out, maybe a year later, it can come to Xbox or Nintendo Switch 2. But now, the way that these directors are moving in these interviews and everything, it seems like they might actually be gearing up for these games to come over sooner. So, do y'all believe we're going to be seeing these games on Xbox sooner, or is it still they're still going with it and we not gonna see it on Xbox until that third game?
The internet hates FOMO, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, there's people that's not, they're not buying the, like I said, they're not buying the PlayStation to play no Final Fantasy games, bro. They just going low key wait, cause there's so many games you can play right now, like, bro. Like, it's only the diehard Final Fantasy fans, and they already played the game. They already got the game.
That's fact.
Die hard.
So you think we're getting it like soon, like Rebirth, Remake, at least Remake? Do you think we're gonna see that on Xbox before the third game comes out, or do you think they're still gonna wait until that third game?
The longer they wait, the more the hype is gonna die down. Like we said earlier. So like I'd assume they drop it earlier, but who knows, bro?
Die hard.
Teased, what do you think?
Game Pass, baby. Let's go. We get another one for free. Hey, look at us not paying for games. Shout out Game Pass.
You know they don't Call of Duty you know they don't like when you say you don't pay for your games. They gonna call you a
hey man, fuck what they think. I don't care. Hey, kiss my ass. I'm not paying for this shit.
We don't care what everybody got to say.
Hey, if I can play Call of Duty and play Final Fantasy for free, well, not for free, but you know what I mean. Hey, it's two birds, one stone, baby.
If you can eat your food, while
another
losing theirs.
Exactly, exactly. Hey, that's the quote right there.
You paid $70 for them crab legs. I just went to the buffet and I got as many crab legs as I can eat.
$12. Let's go. Hey, what? Come on. Hey, look. Shout out Game Pass, man.
That boy ate some crab legs, just seasoned and salt.
Hey, man, look. Butter's cheap, nigga. Butter's pretty cheap.
Game Pass is the high end buffet. Next to
hey, bro, that's that Las Vegas buffet.
PlayStation Plus is
shut up. But yeah, Chuck, you think if there was any contract with PlayStation, you think they had to renegotiate after the them failed expectations? You think they about to move that multi-platform strategy a little faster, or are they sticking with the plan?
Well, from what you're saying, if
the contract that we're like, that's speculation. Nobody actually knows if there was a contract in place. It was just assumed since Remake hasn't come to Xbox yet. Because when Remake was first announced, which is the first Final Fantasy VII Remake that was on PS4, it literally in the trailer said this game is PS5 or PS4 exclusive for 1 year, and it had like the date that the exclusivity would have ended. But then in a later trailer, it extended to like 2 years, and then 2 years passed by, and it never came to Xbox. So then we had rumors that like PlayStation basically extended the contract so that they like, it was only rumors that they extended the contract so that it would never come to Xbox until all 3 games were out.
Okay. Well, what I was going to say is, with the way the business is going for PlayStation, I feel like the game dev, because even the same thing we're seeing with, we spoke about previously with Kojima and Death Stranding coming to Xbox, I feel like the game dev, they have the leverage over Sony right now.
What?
So,
yep.
That's what it's looking like.
I mean, they do. Well, actually, I misinterpreted what you said. Yeah, they do have the leverage. They can do what they want.
Like. So, and I'm pretty sure Sony is smart. Well, me looking at Sony, they would be the ones to cut the deal where, yeah, the games are going to the other platforms, but we're gonna get a cut. So I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I can definitely see them doing that.
You see what I'm saying? So we, like you said, we don't 100% know what's going on behind closed doors. But if it does come to, if it goes to other platforms, and hey, everybody gets to enjoy, that's what I'm here for. So.
Oh yeah. By the way, there was also a rumor that Final Fantasy VII Remake or Rebirth was at Gamescom this year. Nintendo showed off the Nintendo Switch 2 to journalists running Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Let's go! I feel like
that also
true.
Kind of puts in that, okay, this could definitely be happening because
it's getting
obviously
serious,
Nintendo, and I feel like if it's coming to Nintendo, it's gonna come to Xbox that same day.
Yeah, I got to. Hey, shit's getting serious, man. Nintendo. It's running Remake, 60 frames? If it runs it better than the PS5, it's so over, bro.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna run it better than the PS4.
Do you yourself believe that? No,
yeah.
Hey, look, I don't care. Let me cope, boy.
But so
I'm about to buy that shit day one, boy.
Yeah.
Shake my head.
Casso, you have any input? Anything as far as this Final Fantasy situation? Or Ace?
Shit's getting serious.
You said what?
You think they gonna bring these Final Fantasy games to?
Oh yeah, I only like watching Final Fantasy. I know nothing about it, but if they bring it, they do. If they don't,